I don't. I give up. I'm gonna snap any second here. Hold on. Now I gotta get this freaking thing kind of level here. Jesus Christ. I have never had this happen, obviously. Let me change my chat settings. Okay, all chats in. If I plug the phone in, if that will make anything happen here. If I roll the TV, I guess. Okay, live chat. Oh, what the hell is this that popped up here? Oh my God. Sorry, ladies. Hi, Pam. I don't watch. I'm gonna try it again. Hi, Terry. I'm gonna try one more time to turn you sideways and see what the hell happens. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna have to go literally on some YouTube app later or some crap. God, how am I gonna do this? Even the phone trying to hold this damn thing is freaking out. How far can I go? There's another button there, so I'm gonna hit that in a second. Where's that other button? Oh my God. At least we have fun here, right? Like we always say. I'm making a TikTok, I guess, tonight. Oh, bitch. Okay. I could kind of see off the screen. Jesus Christ. I'll bring that cable down more. Ooh. I always have it this way before I start the live because that's how I type everything in. Of where it just goes, Brenda's live or whatever. I type that in, and then the phone automatically I have it sideways because I'm loading it into the tripod thing, and then that's where it sits there for a second, and then it'll take a random picture, which is the freaking ceiling because I'm like putting the phone in the cradle, and then that's where I go change the little thing to now it says like pretties for your face and all that. This is a new one. I think you can deal tonight. Oh, okay. You see my. I'm wondering. Hold on. I gotta roll my TV a little bit over here. Okay, that's a little better. I can read the TV kind of now. They say that's where. Try to turn this before you start. Yeah, because I always have it sideways before the live, so that's weird. They say that's where. Yeah, because even like I said, I never mess with the settings of the phone. That's just not my thing. I even learned a thing from oh god, some guy watch on TikTok with Android phones of like say you go even to a Google page and you hit like, oh, I want to check out this recipe. And then there's all these crazy friggin' ads in there. That's the only thing I've changed recently because it'll even pop up during the thing going, would you like the simplified view? And then you can hit yes, and it kind of pulls all the ads out. So you can just read what you want, but sometimes it pulls the pictures. But luckily, you can go right back up and just hit the little X, and it takes you right back to the crazy page with all the ads in it and everything. This is, oh, maybe if I, okay. This is as low as I can go, too. Like I said, I'm in a drafting chair over here, so it's kind of big. Hi, Miss Christine. Hi, Christine. There she is. We're having a weirdo night tonight. I don't know why we're like this, but I had an update on my phone. Actually, still need to go get the new phones for me and mom, but okay, so this cup is fitting for tonight then. Is this backwards to you? Or can you read this? Because like TikTok, it would be backwards. Yeah, probably did a. Thank you, Alexandria. Okay, so at least we know it's going the right way. Oh my God. I need a cigarette already. We haven't even started yet. Yeah, I really don't ever change settings. Just not my thing. Hey, Marcia. Okay, good. It's not reading backwards. Thank you, Miss Pyramid. Hello, darling. If I didn't say hi to you. Okay, I gotta remember I can kind of watch it on the. See if then if I have my chair down, though, I can't see the TV. Oh, smoke one with me, yes. Well, it makes for an interesting, different night, I guess, right? I'm really not used to. This is why I don't like TikToks because you feel like you have to be like this half the time to even see anything. And it's on there. If I held this up, it would be backwards. That's if you go check out my TikTok. I haven't made a TikTok in like 2 years. I'm like an idiot going, holding up a palette, going like, "Oh, here's the palette," and I have no idea that it's backwards. And I'm like, so people can read the names. Have no idea that this shit is reading backwards. And then I upload it, and me, I don't watch my videos. So if I like watch a video, I'm like, why is everything backwards? And some of them I tried to like put the name of this stuff like somewhere, and next thing it was across the entire video. One of them was probably like on my forehead or something like a moron. It was bad. And I go, that's again why I don't want to edit. I don't know why these people get into editing. You get me, you get real. It is what it is. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh, this week's been just yeah, kind of wacky, huh? Had fun with mom at the casino, lost, but I look at it as we made a birthday donation for me and a birthday donation for her, but we still have a good time. Did a lot of walking. Oh God, of course when we get there, the place is wild because if you have to almost drive around the whole casino sometimes because we're trying to find valet. We were going to valet the truck. Now the truck is very tall. And I'm thinking in my head going, I know this truck is not going to fit in the garage. So there's just no friggin' way. And it was weird. All the valets were closed. I noticed one as we drove by it, like, oh shit, but we couldn't like jump the lane and get over there. So I'm coming around some other direction. I don't know where the hell I am. And I see this like security booth kind of thing. And the guy's making the other car literally back up and pull out. So I backed up, let the guy get out of my way. So here's me and mom. I roll up in the truck. Now I got makeup on. Actually put makeup on that day, the whole nine. The guy's like, hi. I'm like, hey, anywhere I can park this big beast around here? I don't think it'll fit in the garage. He's like, well, how tall is it? I go, darling, I just look good and drive it. I have no idea how tall this thing is. He's like, well, you do look good. That's for damn sure. I'm like, bonus. Okay. And then he gave me some little, I'm burning down the house over here. Just drop my cigarette. He gave me a little thing. Oh, you can go over here and, try to get in the garage. I'm like, and then we saw where the garage. I'm like, no, I'm not even going to attempt putting this truck in there. So unfortunately, we had to park outside and probably had to walk a quarter mile to get into the goddamn casino. It was just like, oh my God. But got our exercise. Had fun making sure nothing's on fire down here. Really almost dropped the head of my cigarette off. Oh yeah, the hair's still. I can take this out. I was in panic mode there for a second. I washed it once already, just once. Yeah, that color's holding on. This is so weird because now I can't. Oh, it should look. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. Now you can see the shirt too. Roll up. This is gonna be a weird night. I did put foundation on. Managed to do that. Smashbox, the Studio Skin one. This one I'm 3.0. They are sending me the new one though. And I actually got to pick the shade and everything. So fingers crossed the shade matches, but they were so nice in the email. Like, if you pick the wrong shade, please contact us and then they'll send me the correct shade because the shades are kind of different than that line. So I still just stayed like neutral. Okay, wait a minute. So how do I know if the so okay, so I can't look at comments here. Okay. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell or whatever you're doing. Thank you. We were at Mohegan Sun. I would not set this makeup on fire. I would. Nope, not gonna happen. I do like the Smashbox foundation. Been using it for years. I have. I almost bought the new one too. This is the Studio Skin one. It's an actually a really good match on me. And then I have the full coverage 24 hour, and I have this in 3.0 too. So these are actually the same shade, believe it or not. And then I have their primerizer and all that. I've always gone well along with Smashbox foundations. That's why when I saw that new one come out, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll keep that on, keep it on a little watch. Oh no, Teresa. Oh, honey, get better soon. Oh no. Aw. Oh, Caitlin must already have the foundation. She's liking it. I'm trying to read off the TV, so this is where it's getting weird. Yeah, because they usually do full coverage, which, me, I live for. Okay. Oh, and this is coffee with rum chata. Okay. I don't think I can make this thing any shorter, can I? A little bit. Oh, and now you get to see the fuck off up here. Oh, fun. Okay. Well, it's a different view, I guess. It's totally weird, though. Totally weird. Okay. I've talked about this brand multiple times, and hopefully you've ordered from her. I don't know if you have or not. Pretties for your face. This was on Monday. I think it showed up Monday. Monday was that day I was feeling, yeah, because was it last week I went out with Veronica? You know me with time. Was it this week I went to get that thing? It was one of the rainy, miserable days here this week. I think it was Monday. It was just, ugh. And I'm laughing because this package shows up my door from Pretties for Your Face, and I'm like, oh, I placed an order. I don't know when, but okay, sure. Because you know me, I place a lot of orders, so I'm thinking at first like I ordered this. So I'm like, I don't remember. But and Meg is the owner, woman owned. She lives in Massachusetts, so she's my neighbor right next door. So I get because there's like a bunch of shadows, all kinds of stuff, and then there's some soaps. I'm going to show you everything, obviously. So now I get to the receipt at the bottom, and it all has like zeros on it. And then Meg wrote me a note at the bottom, and she said she even watches the show. So hi, Meg, if you're watching tonight, go check out Meg. Pretties for Your Face. Tell her hi from me. She does have a sale going on right now, though. Like 50% off, I believe, shadows, all kinds of stuff. Even some of this might be on sale, but she already has really good prices to begin with. And it probably took me a day to figure out of because I'm like, oh, it didn't come up in my shop app, or route or any of that of because all that tracks. I start looking, I realize, oh my God, Meg is so damn sweet. She sent me this. I didn't order it. So again, thank you, Miss Meg, for the wonderful goodies. And she sent over some beautiful items. So, and I'll show you the stuff that I already have. She already has a huge palette here with me. I'll show you the little stuff first. And I will play with everything. Berry waffles jelly soap. So this is just like a little sample size that she sent over. S'mores lip scrub. So it is brown, of course. And it smells goddamn good. And she goes by PFYF too. So Pretties for Your Face. So it's a little perfume sample, which is our body spray, which is Brew body spray sample. And then Haunting is a roll-on fragrance. I'm hoping, and it has like the little. Now I got to figure out where the camera is on here so you guys can see the names of everything. And it smells nice. I could use a little fragrance. It's just It's calm. Oh, it's actually calming, which I need is calming right now. And then these smell fabulous. I can't wait to use these. Pumpkin apple. We got a nice little skull. He's a thick boy. So this is soap, hand soap. And then another pumpkin apple with the actual pumpkin. So these are big bars of soap. I don't know how much they weigh because I don't know if my thing works, but yeah. So she has all kinds of goodies on her site. I even got a new sticker of Pretties for your face. And then Meg, you're crazy, girl. She sent over all these beauties. So we're going to play with all these. I'm going to swatch them all, tell you all the names. And then I already have one of my, see, this is where I don't like this TikTok style because I don't feel like you can see everything in the, I have one of the, it's a Give Me Glow palette, but I have one of her other stickers on here. Pretties for your face. So this is one of the big ones. And she's filled to the brim over here. But I could probably fit these other ones in. So we'll definitely do some type of look. Because I had her in multiple Z palettes. So that's why on some of these brands, once I got so many where, I'd have like 4 or 5 Z palettes. I went, oh, these Give Me Glow ones. That's why sometimes you'll see me just buy empty palettes. From whether it's Clarity or Give Me Glow or whoever, of big empty palettes, just to put products in. Because again, if I can have them all in one place instead of multiples. Oop. Oh, you got a nice Sauvignon Blanc pyramid. Very nice. I love a Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, Caitlin, you're so sweet. Yeah, my Selfridges order is stuck too. It's something with shipping. It's got to be something global's going on. Because I was laughing. Ulta showed up today. Oh my God. One whole corner of the box was like crushed in. And I'm just like, there's that hourglass palette in there and 3 candles. Even Greg watched me open the damn box because we were just more curious of, did everything survive? Don't ask me how. I mean, the candles weren't even inside any types of box, bubble wrap, nothing. Everything was just fucking heaved in the box. This is from Ulta, not from Pretties for Your Face. And the hourglass $90 palette in there just like bouncing around. The fucking lids were off the candles. I'm like, how everything in this box is not shattered to shit is beyond me. There is a massive bag in there of freebies because I think I had 2 different freebies in the order. Because even this Ulta order, I'll show you a couple days, whatever, next week. I only paid $11 for the whole damn order. But to see the whole side of the box caved in, going, oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, she makes beautiful products, Alexandria. Okay, yeah, Customs is going through an entire, okay. And it's funny, Alexandria, because like with the Urban Decay palette here, now that was actually obviously in the box. They had that slid inside one of the slim bubble wraps that, like fits that size palette. And then that was inside another piece of bubble wrap. So the Urban Decay was wrapped like there was a gold fucking bar in there. But yeah, just some fucking glass candles, because these are the Ulta glass candles. Literally, I mean, they had some of that bubbly shit in there, but they have none of the candles literally wrapped in bubble wrap. It was a big box where they didn't need that big of a goddamn box to begin with. I can't believe everything in it wasn't smashed to just bits. I cannot believe it. Marsha's Ulta candles always come sealed in cardboard boxes with another corrugated cup. Yeah, that's how most candle companies send candles, wrapped and in a big box. It was. I was just like, what is happening? It's crazy. Okay, so let's play with some makeup. We possibly have duochromes here. I don't know. We're gonna play. We are gonna play. Oh God, so it was so funny. Thursday, I went to work obviously on Tuesday, and I told them like, "Yeah, I'm taking my mom to the casino on Thursday. I'll be in Friday." Woke Friday, I didn't even set an alarm or anything. Woke up again, raining like crazy. I checked the weather thing. It goes like this isn't stopping all day. I'm like, okay, I ain't going anywhere. Luckily, I can check emails from the house and everything. Took a quick peek through email a couple times. Went, all's good. It can wait until my ass gets there on this Tuesday. Freaking crazy. But I can't believe I got 4 inches of rain. It's a lot of rain in one shot. Okay. This one's called, see, I don't know how swatches are going to come off on this way. It should be fine, I'm guessing. This is called Glass Coffin. Looks very shimmery and sparkly and goodness. Okay. Could be like a topper, maybe. Down. Okay, this I would use as a topper. I mean, I'm sure you could build it. But that would be a damn good topper. Because it has like that, a little bit of that flakiness to it. Where's the camera? And you could use it as highlighter too, if you wanted to. There's like pink, a little blue, a little purple. Yeah, it's pretty though. All right. And I laid everything out just easier for me of kind of neutral, kind of blue-green, kind of purple. This is called Catching Rays. This looks gorgeous. Oh my God, it's a beautiful rose gold. Look at that. Yeah. Like I said, she has a sale going on right now. She's been having a lot of sales. So, Bashful. This could be a blush. It could be anything. Looks shimmery though. Okay, metallic. It's a toned down version of this almost. Obviously, this is deeper. There. Hello, Miss Sheila. I don't know if I said hi to you, darling. I don't know why I'm stuck. It's still YouTube's not letting me flip my phone, so we're stuck like this for tonight. Bobbing for apples. When I ran the liquor stores here, Halloween, we'd had a lot of fun. I had bobbing for nippers. We'd take the plastic nipper, and I had a big old, bowl out, apples floating in it, and nippers. And the amount of men that I got to stick their head in there and get a nipper out was fun as hell. We have Mad Max, nice little split pan here. So I will do each side, and then we will mix them together. That blue is gorgeous. Okay, so we got a baby blue and a pink. God, that blue is gorgeous. Oh my God, they're both gorgeous. Let me try to get a little swirl action here for you. Okay, so we got a little blue and pink on. And you get a purple. It's a beautiful shade. And I even wet the towel today. Such a good girl. I can't believe now I'm gonna have to make a TikTok video since I'm sitting like that. I feel like I'm missing comments. Ooh, Mad Max. Okay, there. Brenda, the queen of bobbing. I wasn't sticking my head in that goddamn thing. That's way too much for me. It was funny. One guy came in and he had his little kid with him. The kid was maybe, oh, maybe 7. And so the kid's like, "Can I do it?" We're like, "Well, you could bob for an apple." And the kid, that little bastard, slammed his head in there and came up with an apple. It was like, "All right, Daddy gets a nipper. You can keep the apple." How many? How are my broads doing? Right on, Paul. Trust me, I even my father, okay, my parents are from a different era, obviously. My father back in the day called women broads all the time. So even I call women broads to this day. I may not say it, somebody will be like, "What's this broad doing?" And I don't take it offensively at all. You can call me a broad. Yeah, Martian got her Odin's palettes in. A couple people seem to be getting them. I didn't order them. They just weren't doing it for me. Oh my God, one of the shades is Gina. And it's like a taupe. It's a perfect Gina shade. Oh my God, that's so pretty. So there's Miss Gina. Broomstick. You tell me to get on mine. I know. Oh, it's a gorgeous shade too, right there. Oh, she sent me 2 Ginas. She sent me 2 Ginas because I'm gonna give one to Gina. Thank you, Meg. She probably should be talking about Gina. Meg, we're about 2.5 hours away. I think if we both met in Stonington, that's a little over an hour. So if Meg's on here, you ever want to meet up? Gina has a house in Stonington, so we could always meet up and me, you and Gina will go to lunch or some shit. All right, I'm definitely gonna give this one to Miss Gina. And she'll love it. That's a great Gina shade. Draca, Draca. This is a flipper. Okay. Yellow to green to purple. I got like 3 different shades going here on my finger. Maybe this will work better for duochromes. You can see it shifting there. It's wild because it looks yellow in the pan, like a yellow orange. Oh, you could see the actual shifts. Oh my God. Okay, cool. So I have the wet towel and a dry towel on me, so I can try to wipe off between here. Mermaid Bliss. Gorgeous. Frost Blight. Blight. There. Ooh, there's another one that has gotta be gentle. I was going a little rough here. It has again that slight chunkier texture. We all know they smooth out. She's right here. There, it's kind of a bluish. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lighter blue. She probably has descriptions on her site too. I got hair stuck everywhere. Paul's curious. Anybody picking up any of the holiday goodies out? They're out. The only one I might grab from Tarte is the one Emily Noel talked about that she just did a video on. What the hell's the name of the palette? It's just like of course I want to get it from like QVC because you get a palette I think in general it comes with a palette and a lippy kit, maybe. I don't know. There's like 3 items in it. Cauldron. Let's see if you can see the. Oh, we have different lighting because this looks like there's a lot of colors going on in this too. Hold on. Green. Baby pink. Maybe one other shade. She's sparkly. She's got a clear base though. Let me pick up a little more. You can see it on there. So now it looks pink to me. So it's a duochrome or multi-chrome. It's one of the two. Like I said, she's having a sale right now, so feel free to shop. Yeah, I'm trying to be good on those holiday sets. I mean, I bought that big ass, don't forget, Selfridge's calendar, which did enough damage. Under Your Spell. Let's drop the wet one. It's a beautiful shade, too. Can I fit that one up here? Yeah. Okay, here. The sparkles tend to be sticking, so that's a good thing. All right, those are like the blues. Now we'll get over to the purpley shades. Silk. My hair is an acid trip. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Thank you, Paul. Lime Crime Mystic and Lime Crime multiple purples mixed together. I don't even know what colors the purple are. I know there's some pony in there and probably one of the other ones, but it's a mix. I'm gonna go over here with the gorgeous. Do I tell you the name? Silk. Yeah. Right, then we have Louise. Wow. Wow, Louise, you caught me off guard there, girl. That's that. Incantation. This might be another duo, kind of flippy. Yeah. I'm going to say baby pink to baby blue. I'm guessing here. That's why I hate swatching backwards because I can't see what's happening. There we go. Laura got on her basic witch palette. Hasn't even swatched it yet. She used the Hypernova palette today. Nice. What am I missing? Pretties for Your Face, Paul. She's an indie brand. She's in Massachusetts. Lilac Lust. Okay, that's there and there. That's pretty too. Light. Okay. So weird. I never want to have to film like this again. Okay. The base was pretty. Epsom's. Oh, Epsom salt bath. Okay. Epsom salt. Even I was like, what? All right, wait a minute. Let me just, because we're here, let me show you some of the, now, I can't guarantee these are going to be available. because some of these I've had for a little while, but if they are, I'll show you like some of the highlighters. We got Rosy, and this one's ROSY highlighter. Just because I'm already dirty, so what the hell? Let's swatch some more. And I believe she still makes things. She may not make these huge pans anymore because these are like 57 millimeter that are huge. This is where you get your sizes. Then you go to 37. And 26. So this is your standard. These are the bigger, and those are mammoth. This one's called Nightwing. Yeah, if you search my videos, put in Pretties for your face, you'll see all the videos. You'll see swatches of all this. Another fun one I like. Hopefully, like I said, I don't know if these are all available. Sweet Shop. Incredible Blue. You know me with these kind of blues, I lose my mind. Oh. Like I said, this is a whole. This is what I got so far. Oh. Okay. Well, I can use, since we're Halloweeny, I'll do the red for in the crease for one eye. I know everybody's always looking for a good red, and that is basically a matte. Could be a satin. And then we're gonna play like we always do. We're just gonna play. It's playtime. Get some brushes out here. What do we got here? A packer brush. That'll work. Here, a packer brush. Blending brush. Okay. I don't have any blush on. I probably look dead. Yeah, let's just grab this one. Too Faced. What the hell is this called? Golden Hour. I was trying to think if I can use the other one. I probably could use this as a blush. The one that's a little. Which colors do I have here? This might go. We'll use it like a blush topper. Yeah, because this is kind of like a nude shade. This is the Too Faced Velvet Crush. Let me give you a swatch of it. Yeah, because that's kind of like nude. And then I'm going to take this shade, hopefully, and put it like right over it. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'm not using this blush brush like a week ago. Not happening. Cosette. All right. Go into the Too Faced. And there are sets on QVC for these Too Faced things. You can either get sometimes two of the blushes, or like I picked up recently, the blush and the highlight for like $49 or something. Still cheaper than buying them individually. Let's put a little bit over here too. All right. So I'm going to go into Bashful. Hopefully this will pick up. This brush is a little dense. It should pick it up. Yeah, it's picking it up. I don't want to make a mess either, so I'm trying not to swish it too hard. All right, I got a little on there. And just because I'm just putting over the top anyway. Okay. Eyeshadow primer. Not that. What am I missing on here? I'm trying to watch the comments, but it's very difficult on this because it's actually on the front of me, so it's I can't. Good thing I have a black shirt on, or we'd never read it. We're all going to Caitlin's to play. Oh, absolutely, Paul. Anything with salt water, great for clearing out any kinds of wounds. Poor Teresa. I tend to just have time to dump rubbing alcohol on myself. Or hydrogen peroxide, or both. All right, that was some Urban Eye Primer. Yeah, Marsha, I'm a palette purist. Never even break apart a palette to move shades in the magnetic palette. It's a religion. Oh, see, I love to move it around. That's good, though, that doctors ask that, Teresa. You know, because there are people that are very mean to the elderly and all that. And, you know, we show up with bruises on and shit. They better be asking of who beat your ass. Hi, Mom. Yeah, little technical difficulties this evening. Yeah, we're just rolling with it, Mom. Damn, me and her have to go get new phones anyway. We'll have to make a date for this week, and let's go get Mama and me a new phone. Oh, you're so sweet. All right. I'm just cleaning off a Persona brush here. They already had some like hot pink on it. The bristles just are a mess. All right, I'm going into the red shade. We're bobbing for apples. I'm gonna do my makeup on here. Let's see. No, I still need my mirror. Okay, how can I do this? Okay. What the hell do I got going on under here? Jesus Christ. Oh, I am just looking like a hot mess. Oh, I look all cakey. I don't know why. Damn, I need to pluck my eyebrows too. That's where I gotta be. I only have the this little bit of space here instead of my like 12 feet of space. I always feel like I have. I'm just using the shade she gave me too. Wet and Wild Brulee. Just because I would feel awful if I used any of the other shades and they're not available. I'm sure they are. Like I said, if you want to check other videos and all that, let's see what happens. Good looking red though. Which one do I want to do with the red? Just keep it a mellow look. We're not mellow here though. That's one thing we are not. Maybe I'm thinking even putting this shimmery one on. I'll just put down some glitter glue. Let's do that. Flat brush. I had every intention of making a video on Friday, but that didn't happen. I'm gonna do a video hopefully tomorrow. I just gotta get this done. Where the whole video is gonna be PR products. I have 4 boxes of PR that I can do a full look with. So it'll be like all PR. It's literally like L'Oreal, Winky Lux, Hard Candy. What the hell's the other one? There's 4 of them. Winky Lux. Oh, and Pure Lease. I knew there was another one. Because the Pure Lease, she sent me some BB cream. Oh my God, and I drop it, of course. I'm going to try to pick this up on one of our little applicator things here. Instead of using my fingers, which I hate to do. So all I'm going to do is press it in there to make sure I have some on. Press it to the eye and then go back again. Just kind of press what I got there. I'm going to have fallout. Yes, okay. I'll try it here. Oh, God. Flew away though. I want to try it with my finger too, because the finger is almost just easier in a way. And that's any of these shadows like this. You see me, I always have a fallout. Which irritates me because it's like, hey, I got it on my finger. It should only go where I'm putting it, not falling on my face. Powder brush. I don't know what I got going on in the inner corner here. I don't know what I screwed up. I must have just had like a dry patch here or something, because the foundation actually looks bizarre, which rarely happens with me. Oh, she is sparkly though. It's pretty. Now, I do have some fallout, but I don't mind. I will be a glittery queen over here. I have no problem with that. Urban Decay palette sounds amazing. It's not in my eyes, it's just on my face, but I don't mind. Luckily I really try to get in my eyes. I have the funniest people. All right, what am I going to do on the other side? Oh, well, then that one. Let me see what I got. Hold on. I'm going to bust in the. I got to see if there's a matte in the other one. I just want some different, because we only have really one red matte. Let me see what I got here, because I can use the shade I kind of put on as blush, but. Wait a minute. I'm having a nervous breakdown tonight. See, I don't buy a lot of matte shades because I have matte shades. That's why I don't buy too many. All right, I do have a purple in here. Okay. Of course, I have a purple matte. Of course. That's a given. Periwinkle, this one's called. Again, I don't know if it's available still. Well, we can hope. I don't know, though. Where are we over here? There. Actually, that'll go with Miss Gina's shade. This back. Ah. Just color switching the brush again. Oh, it's hot down here. Doesn't help that I'm having a meltdown internally. I can't believe I'm filming like this. Oh my God, Laura, which one, Paul? This one? This is pretty too. Yeah. There's a lot of beautiful shades in here. Show Meg some love. Yeah, if she's willing to meet me, Meg, like I said, between where you are in Mass and where I am in Connecticut, I kind of looked at the map real quick and went, see, I'd meet you in Rhode Island. I'll go wherever. Shit, I'll drive the 2.5 hours to you. I don't care. And you probably get to meet my mom because then we'd be like, road trip. Going to see Meg. Oh, purple's gorgeous. Lavender shade, I should say. Well, I got to use Gina. So this is Gina right here. And what do I do with all the brushes? With a bigger brush. Oh, I'm probably still blocking it, huh? Oh, God. Well, I got a little fallout over here, too. I don't give a shit if I have fallout. I'll swatch Gina again for you. That's Gina. We know how it is. I'm going better with the finger. This one goes on fine with a brush, too, so no big deal. I'm sweating. That's all right. Okay. Lips, I just have lip gloss on. I was I guess you can call me a bad girl. Sure, I was bad. I've never seen anything like this. I was on TikTok the other night. The hell day is it? Today's Friday. Wednesday. Scrolling TikTok, Jeffree Star lands in my For You page thing. And he's live. So I'm like, oh shit. So now he's showing the new collection, Gothic Beach. So I'm like looking at the comments and everybody's writing, I want Gothic Beach. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Come to find out, he was doing a deal with TikTok of do a video and they were going to give away at first 2 sets of like the full collection. And then they decided later on that to go to 4. Now I've been on plenty of TikTok lives watching it. Within an hour and a half, he had, was it 3 million? 3 million likes, which I was like, what? And the viewer count was anywhere. I watched a bunch of it because I was like, what the hell? I must see the palette and the highlighters and all of it. Anywhere between 6,000 and 10,000 people were on this live the entire time. So you could shop through the thing. And it was, because he didn't even launch until the 29th. So he was doing it early. So here's me going, well, let's fucking hit the TikTok shop thing and see what happens. Somehow I got a $20 credit from the TikTok shop. So I grabbed the highlighter palette, the eyeshadow palette, and the new mascara. Because, of course, it has a curved wand, and I have a thing about curved mascara wand. And paid about $1.20 out of pocket. And got to order it literally fucking day early. And, I mean, just even the look he had on was gorgeous. With the purples and everything in there, I was just like, oh my God. Because it was like the first row in that new palette. It's kind of like a Gina row. You're neutral. You want to slam on a quick eye look. Good to go. And then the second and third rows were where you get a little crazier. I was like, okay, I'm sold. But just those highlighters. I was buying that goddamn highlighter palette one way or another. I said, I'm not waiting for a sale. I don't give a fuck. And then whenever I came up in the thing of $20 off, I'm like, cool. That's where I was shocked, Laura, I've been, like I said, plenty of lives. I've never seen anything like it with over 3 million likes within like an hour, hour and a half. That was insane. And then it gives you like, there's all this weird shit on the screen with TikTok, like the current ranking. I mean, I watched that thing go from like 60 something to where he was like 43rd. It must be, TikTok universe of how many likes people are getting. It was shocking to go, holy shit, there's that many people on the live to begin with, which was insane. And with the little bit of shopping, I was like, screw it. Oh my God, yeah, those highlighters. Whenever because I watched that release video because I was like, I do like, and that's the formula I like. Thank God Greg was, I don't think he was home or he was. When he opened the fucking palette in the reveal video, I just literally screamed fuck. I was just like fuck, 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 yup, sold, sold. I'm like, they're goddamn purples, and me with the lilac and purple. I was just like, sold. And then the palette, it is cute with the black and the pink, and I was just like, certain things I've saved so much money on that I go, occasionally I will pay full price, you know it. And even that night from the shop, which you normally have to spend like 100 and something dollars to get free shipping with him. So even if you just bought the mascara, it was like 25 bucks, you would get it shipped for free. So it was like, oh, that makes a difference too, because people didn't have to meet that 100 or 120, whatever the hell his is, to get free shipping. So I thought that was a kind of cool bonus of, hey, these people wanted the palette anyway, they can buy it. And then some people might just want the palette, the eyeshadow palette. Then they don't have to pay shipping. Because nobody wants, we don't like paying shipping. Yeah, Patty's way down another sale. I can't read the comments just as good as I. Sorry if I'm not answering these. It's hard to read these. All these YouTubers, you know how they all fucking fight. They do it for likes and views. They're all together. They're all in on it. Just like when it was like that whole Jeffrey, Tati, all that clusterfuck going on. I'm like, these motherfuckers are doing this for likes and views. Don't forget, a lot of people do that shit for likes and views. I mean, trust me, I can go off on here, lose my shit, call out like every YouTuber on crap, and only hope to end up on some drama channel and go, well, I'm either going to lose all my followers or I'm going to gain a shitload. Because and I see it in a lot of feeds, and I'm always like, I just want to write it in there, fuck you, then come watch my channel. They get so, because the beauty community is a fucking disaster half the time. And they're like, everybody fucking lies. They all lied. I always just want to put in the comments, hi, well, I have a YouTube channel and I fucking tell it like it is. So please come watch me instead. But I'm not that asshole who's going to go, come watch me. I can't do it. But I'm like, stop saying like we're all a bunch of fucking liars. We're not. Just like when that Michaela did that with the fucking mascara. I could have choked her out. I could have choked her the fuck out. Well, the first time I get fucking PR from L'Oreal, excited as hell to get the PR. And that bitch had to start that mascara gate. And I'm just like, really? Fucking really? That infuriated me. That just fucking pissed me off. Like, lady, and she didn't need it to begin with. The fake lashes. It was the dumbest fucking thing. All right, Jeffrey has it. We'll have fucking passed. Good thing the internet wasn't around. And that's where I'm to the point of, this is my channel, my money. I'll buy what the fuck I want. Because I remember, like I said, I bought the green highlighter one back in the day. And I did a video and I kind of bashed him in it. And people in the comments were like, oh, Jeffrey's going to come after you. And I'm like, I'll give him my fucking phone number and he can call me. I don't fucking care. I'm giving an honest opinion on a fucking product. If the creator can't deal with it, and what come after me for what? I'm fucking nobody compared to Jeffree Star and all these other fuckers, you know? So like, I'm not scared of Jeffree Star. I'm not. I'm not scared of anybody. Fly me out to Wyoming, motherfucker. Go play with your fucking cattle or whatever the fuck you got rolling there. But I couldn't believe people in the comments were literally just like, oh my God, he's gonna come after you. I'm like, let him. What the fuck? I'm like, dude, I don't like your fucking highlighter. I think I returned it because I bought it from Beautylish. Exactly. Yeah, Paul. People love fucking drama. Patty picked up I have the James Charles palette too because I ended up buying it. And I only did it because of the Wet and Wild. He tried calling out Wet and Wild back in that day. That's one of my best videos probably on here. Because I happened to just luck out and be at DragCon where Wet and Wild was releasing it. Actually, I have three of them. I'm like, someday maybe that fucker or somebody else will want it for $1,000. I'll fucking sell it to him. Yes, I am, Paul. I'm a tough broad. You damn right. Yeah, and James Charles is just a young fucking dumb. You know, everybody makes mistakes. We do. Every one of us has made mistakes, but I mean, that kid literally admitted that he's a predator. I don't follow him. Like, why the fuck would I follow him? Oh my God, though, it was funny. In the Jeffree Star Live, he has new liquid liners. There's a white, a purple, probably a black, and like a beigey kind of shade. And he threw shade at James Charles. I don't know who caught it because I was like watching the comments going, any of these assholes just pick up on this? Because he was showing the liners on his hands and everything. And he's like, and he had the black on, of course. And I think he had some white on the inner. And he's like, yeah, and they don't crack or peel and all that against James Charles. And I was just like fucking dying, going, oh, that was some underhanded shit, but why not? Him and Jeff, he's been at Jeffrey's. I remember they were in a parking lot one time, like breaking fucking pallets and lighting them on fire and all kinds of crazy shit. I saw that, Paul. I caught a quick, I thought a trend mood or something. Wet and Wild has a Marilyn Monroe collection coming out, like fucking random. Oh, yes, I saw that. The new Lightworks palette from yeah, Danessa. It looks nice, but I can only imagine the fucking price tag on that one. The last one was expensive as hell. It was like, oh, what's this one gonna cost? Yeah, that's one where I wait for a sale. Everybody must be saying, I'm a Polack and Irish and Scottish. That's why I burn like a fucking crisp. But I'm an asshole and I know I am, so at least I admit it. Oh, I did buy from they're running late, which is weird for Amazon, but the mail's all fucked up the way I see it. This Lamel with the liners. I did order the black and I ordered another shade. Oh, it's a darker green because this green is just way too light. So it's a deeper green shade. They're like $5 on Amazon. So I was like, fuck it. And Caitlin bought the highlighter, so she'll let us know how the highlighters are. Oh, yes, I saw that, Teresa. Yeah, the government will be remaining open for at least the next 45 days. Oh, Laura's got the labels in her cart. I didn't get them in yet. They were supposed to be here like 2 fucking days ago. You know how Amazon is. And now I think they're showing up. Could be tomorrow. You never know. I get actually deliveries on Sunday, which is fucking weird to begin with, or Monday. But you know, yeah, I'm gonna swatch, and that's why I've even bought the black because I said this fucking blue. I wore this to the casino. Again, this lasted the whole fucking day. I was just like, you're gonna be fucking shitting me. So I was like, I'm not that I need another black eyeliner because I don't, but I go, if the formula is as good as the blue, which I don't see why the formula would be that much different, then I'd like to be able to recommend, like, are you looking for a black eyeliner that probably you're gonna need 12 Q-tips to get off? What has happened? Oh my God, the fucking feed just like goes, something happened. Yeah, on the Amazon site, I just had to go to Lamel, Lamel, and then their products came up, and there was different things eyeliner. So it was like the blue, the green, and the purple are together, and then there was another section with the normal colors, I guess you would call them. Normal, sure. Teresa, the latte makeup look is just a brown eyeshadow. I haven't even watched a video about it because I'm like, what? You used brown? Fucking groundbreaking. Just a brown fucking eyeshadow look. It can't be anything. I'm sure I'm not missing out on anything. Oh, you're gonna get that McDonald's tomorrow. Exactly. But we all get that. Like I said, I do it too. All of a sudden, it's like I need a Big Mac. I gotta have a fucking Big Mac. And yes, I regret eating it right after I eat it. While I'm halfway through eating it, going, I'm already regretting this. But sometimes you just gotta have fast food. Exactly. The strawberry fucking thing. That shit all comes from TikTok. These fucking and don't get me wrong, I love you 20-year-olds. I love you because boy are you fighting for this country. There's a lot of young ones in that I'm just loving. Even in Tennessee, you got some good ones down there. Maxwell Frost, fucking smart as a whip. But again, the government has not shut down due to the Democrats, and Kevin McCarthy's a fucking moron. And as soon as we can get rid of all these jerk offs, y'all got to vote those motherfuckers out. Hello, Jeannie. We're this way tonight. My phone will not let me go this way, so it is what it is. We're rolling with it. Exactly. They're French fries and sweet tea. I feel you. Pyramid wants the nuggets. Yeah, we are crooked tonight. New view. Weird. Well, since this night is so weird, let's get weird. I'm going to show you that fucking shit that I got in of. I probably wasted my money, so you don't fucking have to. I didn't even fucking eat dinner tonight. I made Greg's supper. I didn't even fucking eat. I was just like, I'm not even hungry. Yeah, we don't have what a burger here. I know that's more like a Texas thing. It breaks out the Febreze. Let me grab the bizarro shit that I should not shop when I'm stoned, put it that way. But go check out Pretties for your face. Thank you, Miss Meg. My excuse was that I was baked. And I was baked. Okay. Now, I had no idea that Sheglam is that Sheen or Shine company. Shein. No fucking clue. Until I got the box in the fucking mail and it goes like, I think on the outside of the box it said from Shine. And I was like, oh, I had no fucking idea that this was from them. So yeah, I bought this whole set. Because I'm down with the whole alien thing. You should know that by now. And I also picked up 2 other items, and we better wipe these swatches off first thing. What'd I do? I dropped it. It's still all wet. No, I'm over here. I'm so not used to this angle. Now, this whole thing cost like $38 or something. That's another reason it got me because I was like, okay, cool. But then I ordered 2 side items. So it's the Sheglam Lightweight Matte Blush in Instaflame. So this is the packaging. You get 6.8 grams of product. This is, all right. And this is kind of ombre. Yeah, you can see it there. The blush is probably the most decent thing. It does pick up. I already have blush on, but always have more blush, right? Blush hoe tonight. And the stuff wasn't expensive. See, the blush, yes. That I would say yes to. So then I see this palette. What the hell is this called? Flutter Effect. Now, I do give them credit. It has the expiration date on the back of the box. Right here. Expires 6/24/26. So I bought this due to this color story. This is right up my alley, normally. This is the eyeshadow that I was telling you of. Put it on. By the time I got upstairs, I was a glitter bomb, and they had like the pigment sucked. It's cardboard packaging. You do get 10.2 grams of product. Made in China. But I had hopes going, you know me, purples, blues, and greens. That's what I love. Let's see how they swatch, because I can fucking tell you right now they don't. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I'm going to go this way, down, so we have purple, purple, purple. Oh, yeah, they definitely fucking swatch better than they applied. Kind of. There's the darkest shade. Yeah, you can see that's you got three purples that basically look the fucking same, more or less. Because you gotta figure, when I get a palette in, I don't swatch it. I just go in with a brush and go to fucking town. I don't want to have to start. I don't swatch my own makeup if I don't have to. And so that was where it's like, you know, the swatches can be deceiving. We know this. Okay, so now we got this second row here. The bottom shade. Let's try that again. Okay. Now going over to this row. Column. Now this one has like that kind of chunkier texture. There's your blues. I mean, I got fallout over the box here. The greens. But these on the eyes did not perform worth a shit. Okay. So yeah, the swatches look way better than what the look came out as. And it was just, it didn't last. I took it off within an hour. I just was like, what the fuck did I just put on my face? All right, let's see. Laura's already shopping. I would say the light hot pink shades are the dupes in the or the repeat shades in the Patrick Ta. You should have the shade names on there. Teresa's already buying her Christmas presents, or birthday presents, because her birthdays are Christmas. It did. It looked nice. And again, it wasn't that expensive. I'm literally trying to keep up here. Okay. So the box came, you know, it's nice. It's got this big ass strap here. So you have to undo that. Pull that out. I mean, for the price, if you wanted to try it, it's totally up to you. I mean, it's cute. Okay, so you have, oh God, move the coffee cup out of the way here. I mean, you do get these goofy ass glasses, which I'll put on because I'm a goofy ass bitch. So, look, I should wear these out in public. I feel you on the team, you. I feel you, Jeannie. And I even from there. Oh my God, I haven't put it up yet. A big pot leaf shower curtain. It looks like it's probably like rainbow design. And I think it came with like the floor mat and maybe the thing around the toilet or something. I don't know. I didn't even open the fucking bag. It's all in the bathroom. Yeah, I think I'm only seeing the most recent because it's like cutting off like this the bottom of my screen. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. Teresa's dying at the glass. They are funny though. ET, please come fucking take me. Okay. So then you get this box here. And the packaging's nice and everything. I know some people dig fucking packaging. Did I even take this out of here? Oh, okay. I mean, I give them credit. The shit is packaged well. This is the little highlighter in here. So at least he's in a box. I mean, it's tiny. But at least it's like literally sitting in foam in the box. So even if it sucks, it's still made pretty good. And you do get, it says 5 grams of product. It's funny. A little tag says like boarding. I think that's how you open it. Yes. I guess you can leave the sticker on there. You don't have to leave the sticker, but I think it just makes it easier. Yeah, you don't have to because there's a little tiny notch. Lunar Glow Highlighter. And I have no idea if this shit is sold separately. No clue. But it looks like, you know, like a little moon. Come on, that's goddamn cute. That's where they got me, was the fucking highlighter. And then once I saw the price, I was like, come on. $38 for the whole thing. Like, okay. Even if one item's good. Oh, fuck. It turns like a blue purple. Okay. Digging the highlight. I can't. My bristles are white over here. I don't think it's picking up on a brush. I'm going to try it on a Real Techniques because it has a little more, unless it's a cream. Oh no, it's picking up a little bit. Okay, I actually got it to pick up on the brush. Okay, I dig the highlight. Is it a cream? It almost has like almost has a creamy texture to it. Holy shit, though. Plenty on this hand. And there's no cast. I can see that right now. Okay. Did I even try to do a swat? I'm doing it on my hand. Right here. So it's definitely like a purpley blue. I like the highlight. I like the highlighter. Yay. Now it doesn't have a flat bottom, so is this thing gonna roll around? Oh yeah. Okay. She's gonna be rocking and rolling. Alright. You got this box. This little asshole's cute too though. Plug it. Come on. Come on. Little twinsies. He is cute. It does have a flat side. It says Sheglam on the back. Feels nice. I mean, how bad can you fuck up a sponge? This little guy, though, I won't use. I'll leave him as is. Maybe I'll put him in my little, I have a little crown thing over there. Maybe I'll go in there. Okay, now this section pops out. And you got all this underneath. So the palette sits there. You pop out the palette. You got that stuff at the bottom. I'm trying not to drop everything here. Now, I shouldn't actually judge their eyeshadows off the other palette because I haven't tried this palette. I'm guessing it swings here. It's called the Alien Mood palette. Is it magnetized? Nope. Okay, it just does a swing thing out of the way here, but okay. And it does have the plastic sheet that you can put back on if you wanted to. Oh, this is actually cute. I didn't even open this. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I can see where people aren't going to... Does it magnetize off? No. Because even to put it on your desk, you're going to have to open the whole thing up like this to have it in front of you. All right, here you only get 8 grams of product. 3, 6, 10, 14 shades with 8 grams. So less than a gram per shade. Let's see what we got here. Again, I can't go by these swatches because who the fuck knows? Okay, this Starburst is like creamy. We're going to have to do a whole look with this goddamn thing too, I can see. Clean these fingers up. Okay. Maybe this palette's a different formula. I don't know. That's kind of sparkly. But the other palette was horrible, so. But see, this is where swatches can get you. Because like I said, I would just open a palette and start using it. I'm not going to swatch it. I have no reason to. So I expect the shit work right out of the palette without me swatching it. All right, then we have Satellite, Jupiter, Big Bang. Hey, the colors seem nice. Yeah, well, we'll do another look with the. I mean, they're staying on my fingers, so some of these might be pressed pigments. I don't know. Neptune, Nebula, and that makes it a good one. Black Hole. I know I'm going over another swatch. That's a blue, purple, and black. What the hell happened here? Okay. So that's the Cosmic Come Up Pain in the Ass Alien Mood Palette. Again, you can just stick him right back in his little house. Let's hope he doesn't fall over. Does this whole section pop out? I don't think it did. Okay. Now it has liners. We got a green, a taupe, a black, and a purple. Yep, these little things slide off. So you can slide them up or down if you wanted to. A little alien head there. So they are removable. All right, where'd the pen go? I don't swatch these either. Does it have a name on it? Milky Way eyeliner pencil. This says Milky Way, so we got it's purple. There's definitely like a shimmer, something in there. Not horrible. Let's see if they last. The black. Oh, there's definitely sparkles in the black. You just can see them. I try to avoid eyeliners with sparkles in the waterline. Oh, this is silver. Okay. Silver right there. Trust me, I'm not even going to waterline these. There's nothing about it's waterproof or anything like that. I guess none of them have a name on them. They all, every one of them says Milky Way on the back. So, I don't know. I just didn't feel like giving them names, I guess. That green's pretty though, too. They're pretty colored eyeliners. I knew I was going to knock everything over here. I have a balancing act going on over here. Pretty good balancing act. And how the hell am I going to get these out of here? These are little lippies. Oh my God. These little things are lipsticks. Yeah. That's as small as it looks, trust me. Making sure it doesn't smell like plastic. Oh my God, it's actually like full coverage. Holy shit. Okay. They're a little bastard though to get out of these. Kind of breaking it apart with the scissors when I open it. My bad. Okay, we got deep. All they say is just cosmic come up. Yeah, whatever the fuck it's called. And Sheglam. So there is no actual shade names. Okay. Yeah, it's like a berryish brown. How many of these fucking things are in here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 8 little mini lippies. I'm just going to pop them all up first with the scissors. Come on. I didn't know this was going to be this. Okay. Holy shit. There's another little one. Little, kind of. The outside kind of matches it, I guess. It's pretty damn close. That one's shiny. The other one's kind of seem matte. I know I'm missing all the comments. I'm so sorry. I'm curious if this is green. Look, it's green. That's matte. It's fucking definitely full pigment. I'll try one on. After we swatch them all. Got this little guy here. Okay, that one's shiny. So far I got this one that's shiny and this reddish one I just did. So obviously there's 2 different formulas. The brown one, I'm guessing, oh yeah, it's brown. That's shiny. And the cap doesn't seem to like have a lot of hold to it. So I'm pretty sure if you threw this in your bag and it does a little bouncing, this little sucker is going to fall apart. Okay, that one's a matte. And they're fucking little. They're little. This little nude one. Okay. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, they split it in half basically. 4 shiny, 4 matte. What you got here? I mean, you can see which ones are shiny. But they're full damn pigment. Gotta say that. Shit. Which one do I want to try on here? This one. Whatever the hell it is, because I don't know. Oh my. At least I noticed it. Yeah, it's because I have black all over my fucking hand. It's always fun here. This shit does not want to come off. Get that off my face. Oh yeah, bro, I'm still use the fucking hand that has shit all over you. Oh my god. Wouldn't be any fun if everything went normal. This is probably one use lipstick. So fucking tiny. Oh my god. It's like, this is tinier than Claire's makeup, I think. No, it's not. This is one of the shiny ones. It feels nice. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so that's what happens when Brenda gets baked and random shit comes up on like fucking trend mood and goes, oh, yeah, I love aliens. So yeah, let's go buy the alien set. So I'm crazy, I know. Oh, got trolls. Oh, I like trolls. Trolls are fun. I like to fuck with trolls. But my moderators, they toss the trolls, so I never get to see them. Yeah, my girls knock them right out. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, block them, Laura. Have fun. Laura loves blocking them. I can't read half the shit on this phone anyway. Okay, see on the other one, like I said, it's bigger on the TV. I could see it better than this. Sometimes I love me to just fuck with a troll. Trolls are fun. And usually they're just stupid. Because some people will just they'll basically Google or search the thing for just live videos, and then they just want to jump in and they want the recognition of. Well, because the one guy we let through the one time, he was funny. At first, he was kind of normal, and then he's like, "Can we cut down on this swearing, please?" And it was like, "Motherfucker, go fuck yourself. Get the fuck off my page right now." And like, no, we don't play nice here. No, I'm nice, but put the boxes back in here. All right. My goofy glasses. But I'll maybe if I do a look with this, the actual eyeshadow palette, maybe I'll play with it one of these days this week. If it comes out halfway decent, then I'll make a video. If not, we're just gonna know that it's crap. But yeah, so I got me my first and probably last order from, I had no idea that it was that sheen or shine or whatever the hell they call it. But the blush is decent. The blush is decent. Oh, well, the eyeliner is actually set. It's hard to tell if there's anything on my finger because they're... Okay, they actually set. Not bad. Okay. That, I wasn't... Like I said, this hand is so goddamn dirty. I can't tell at this point. But they would... if they did not set, they'd be smudging all over my hand. Maybe for my cleansing water. Indeed, because this one's got to be filthy. I'm just changing. Oh, I should get these lippies off this hand before I end up wearing that through my hair. Block away, Laura. Yeah, I saw the comment. I was like, what is this person talking about? Like, okay, lady, your vagina is your problem, not mine. That's the last thing we want to be talking about unless we had to. Okay, luckily they just, there's a tissue. They're just wiping right off. Some of them are fun though. Occasionally you can get a fun one. Yeah, fucking shit in my hair. She never knows if I want to argue. Oh, Patty, feel better, darling. No problem. Yeah, we don't want you. Don't drop the laptop. Marsha's curious. Has anyone ever watched Katie's video with Notoriously Morbid? She swears and it's fun and wild. I don't think I have. Exactly, Sheila. The vinegar's at the bottom of the cabinet. Use it. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Oh my god. This is why I love you ladies. We have so much fun. I feel like I'm looking down instead of up. I'm so fucking. Oh, maybe I tilt you backwards? Okay. This is still just a weird ass angle for me. Totally bizarre. But yeah, if you Sheglam, get blush or something. I just, from what I've used on the other palette, I can't recommend the shadows. Which was a bummer because I said that, oh, I look at that palette. It's, you know, purples and greens and blues. Oh my god, it's gonna be so, and it was a disaster. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see my when the phone does its freak out. I can't believe it's 10 o'clock. I know this went quick. Makeup for last time. Okay. Oh, that's right. Teresa's on Central Time. Yeah, I think it's harder too to see the swatches and the eye looks. Here I can kind of get up in your grill. To me, it's just weird. Because I feel like, you know, even with the swatches, like, now I have to, you know, I have a fucked up shoulder here. And I have to, like, ram my shoulder in these bizarre fucking, but I'm normally just like this. I don't know. It's just, it's weird filming this way. Freaks me out. Like I said, you can get a peek at the top shelf. I don't even know what the hell's up there. Oh, that's why it's all crazy. Exactly. That's the full moon. Was it last night or tonight? I haven't been able to, it's been fucking raining here. Not, it finally stopped sometime this morning. I know my animals were all crazy. The moon's messing with her vagina. And that's like I said before, of anytime there's like kick-ass meteor showers, all that. It fucking rains here. It's like, come on. That's the shit I will actually stay up for. I will be outside in the dark watching, you know, meteor showers and shit like that. I'm just fucking around with the little tripod thing here. This is so weird. And then I feel like I'm like right in the fucking screen so I can read the damn comments. Jeannie's birthday. Happy birthday, darling. Mwah. You about 23 now? 24? Exactly. They do self-clean. Absolutely. I brought a coffee mug warmer thing down here that I'm laughing like, where the hell are you gonna put it? You got a desk full of fucking makeup in front of you, like you have no room to put a coffee fucking warmer. Gotta move some stuff. Oh, I forgot to put the highlighter back in the thing. Whatever. It's a cute highlighter. The highlighter I'll definitely use. fucking nuts. We're all crazy. And I think, like Laura, if there's a comment you want me to see, I think there's a way you can like highlight it or some shit. You moderators could do shit that I can't even do, I think. You know me, I just come out here and go live. I just roll with it. I just, this is why I hate TikTok. Oh, this whole gap up here drives me fucking crazy. And there's like really no way to. Like, what the hell is driving by here? Yeah, if I bring you higher, it just makes it fucking higher up. Point you down. Gosh, then I'm afraid the phone's gonna fall on me. I have something. Notorious morbid makeup. Marsha. We're all fucking nuts. Every one of us are all crazy. That's why we all get along so great. And I was such an asshole. I was gonna go to work. I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring home the FedEx boxes so I could like start packaging up stuff. Never made it out of bed. Who am I shitting? But luckily, when I was there on Tuesday, I was like, you know what? Let me just get everything fucking done that needs to be done. Because sometimes I'll keep stuff for like, Thursday when I go in. Like, oh, I'll just do this on Thursday. Oh no, I was actually like, nope, let me get all this shit done just in case something happens and rain happens. It did my reconnect as usual. Oh, let me try to flip the phone. Let's see what happens. Why not? Or well, I'll just film like this now and just drive everybody fucking loony. Come on, phone. Nope. As soon as I got to right there, it goes locked. That's fucking weird. Fucking I really crooked. That's a first on here. I went into the settings. I even rebooted the fucking phone. Everything says like the auto rotate is set because it automatically just auto rotates. It's got to be something on YouTube side fucking with me. Only ads I get are the ones. Let's crop me. Bunny girl. She's here. Wait a minute. This is my phone is having a tantrum where YouTube is and will not let me turn my phone this way. Trust me, poor Laura was looking it up. I was trying to redo settings. It's only letting me film like this tonight, which is totally bizarre. Trust me, I'm losing my mind. So see, we say Bunny's name 3 times, we get her too. We miss them, say their name 3 times, they pop up. We got our bunny girl. Yay. This is totally bizarre. She said her vertigo's kicking in. Mine's been kicking in lately too. And I had to even look it up because I had like, once I didn't have strep, the flu, or COVID, I said, oh fuck, maybe I just have like a sinus infection. And I noticed my vertigo was acting up a little more. So sure as hell, I looked it up to go, can sinus infection screw with vertigo? And it was like, yeah. I was like, well, I'm new to vertigo, only the past couple of years. And mine's completely random anyway. Oh, God, I hate ads too. Commercials, hate fucking commercials. That's why I record a lot of shit. I record shows just so I don't have to watch commercials so I can just fast forward through them. I'm up to what, 3 episodes of Yellowstone. Digging it. Beth is a bitch. Like, yep. And hey, Costner's easy on the eyes, and a couple of the other guys are some cuties in there too. So it's like, yeah, I can watch this show. What do I need to try sting nettle for? Oh, for vertigo? It's rare. It doesn't bother me that bad. I kind of like the free buzz. I would. Go lay down, you get a little spin, and go, okay, come up. Even it happened after my massage on Wednesday. Yeah, because I was laughing. I go, Tuesday I went to work, did whatever the hell I had to do. Wednesday I got flu shot in the morning, massage in the afternoon. Thursday went to the casino, broke my ass between driving an hour there, hour back, and then we were there from 10 to after 3, maybe even 4. And then, the drive home and traffic and oh, no, for your head, cold and allergies. I just take my Zyrtec. I'm allergic to everything, so it's like, eh. Yeah, I banged this one. And it was totally cleared. This arm was looking so goddamn good, and I don't know what the hell I banged it on. The eyeshadow's covering up one of these over here. I banged it on the fucking doorway like I usually do. It just happens. It's one of those things of it happens or it doesn't. My God, my fingers are still like discolored from everything. Well, it does kind of look like a heart. It does. I still use that Aranica, Arnica. My God, I have a cream, I have an oil, and then I have some other roll-on thing my mom gave me that's like starts with an H to specifically target stuff like this. It's that this is all from sun damage. This is why all this starts later in life. Like, yay. Another fucking thing to look forward to. Terry's a klutz too. Yeah, it happens. That's why I've been recording it, Marcia, because I missed that whole series. I I don't like shows about like probably like the 1800s, just not my thing. And I know there is because I see them in the DVR upstairs because I recorded them for Greg. So at least I do have them where it's like 1883 or something that goes along with Yellowstone and then maybe some other thing. So I just automatically thought it was going to be like covered fucking wagons and all that shit. I didn't realize this was like up to date cowboys. And the show's fucking brutal. I'm digging it. They're always killing somebody and fucking. Today was the episode where Beth and her brother, she's fucking whooping his ass and he fucking drilled her and fucking dropped her. And then Costner later on was like, don't you ever hit your sister again. But she was like fucking whooping his ass. I was like, oh shit, yeah, go Beth, go. But I'm liking it. Yeah, see, I'll wait till because I tried to look it up, like I said, on when you guys were all telling me about it on my DVR to go, well, fuck, I'll just do it on the thing for free. And oh no, it was like, oh no, bitch, you're gonna pay for these episodes. I was like, hell no, I'm not. I don't need to see it that bad. But see, I think CBS threw it up there because you gotta remember the writer's strike just ended. I've never been so fucking glad for the writers and actors strike to be fucking over. Because even I've been like, I live for my daily show. Bill Maher was live last night, which was like, oh my God. I know a lot of people don't like Bill. I've watched Bill for over 25 years now. It is what it is. I'm glad to have Stephen Colbert back. I am a girl who likes to fucking laugh, obviously. And missing all the live shows or, just any kind of real comedy shows. I'm like, I'm just glad they're back. I can laugh again. I love the Daily Show and all that. And so I was pretty sure CBS, they're looking for shit to fill because they can't, when these people are on strike, they can't make new shows, new episodes. So I think that's where they go, fuck, we got to throw something in here. Let's toss in Yellowstone because they didn't know how long the strike was going to go on. Because at this point, it's already been going on for like, what, 4 or 5 months. It was like, oh, yes, they got what they wanted. They're back. They're back. Like Stephen Colbert's back on Monday. I'm just like, fuck yes. And the Daily Show and everything. Like, I can't wait to laugh again. Oh, hugs, Jeannie. I feel it on the phone. I don't know what the hell mine's doing. I'll have to check mine here in a minute. Laura likes Steven too. Okay, you can watch, but you can't comment. No problem, darling. No problem. But there's all those, even all the late night talk shows. Love them. I like a good laugh. And especially the Daily Show. I've been a Daily Show watcher. That's another one that I've watched since the very fucking beginning, which I think they started with Craig Kilborn, if I'm right. So I'm like I said, I go to comedy clubs. I like a good laugh. I need those shows. And it's just like, oh man, life is depressing enough every fucking day with, just the shit going on in this fucking world. So I can't wait for all of them to come back. Hey, Laura's, but yeah, she loves Comedy Central too. Oh, wow. Okay, Paul said the makeup store in New York City he loves said they were super affected by the writer's strike. Yeah, because that's where the makeup artists get all their makeup and all that. Yeah, stretch marks, I think that's a personal thing. Some of that stuff works for people, some doesn't. I think another big one was what, bio oil back in the day to try to get rid of stretch marks. I didn't even have a kid and I got stretch marks. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Pyramid got rid of cable. Oh God, even it was funny when I moved back here from Vegas, I was living at my grandmother's house. And she, oh my God, I don't even know if she had basic fucking cable, if that. So I get there and I'm like, well, okay, I will jack up the cable to get all the fucking channels, HBO, all that shit. And I don't know what the hell carrier they had back then. But my first question was when I called them of, okay, this is the service she has now, or we have now, whatever. Do you have Comedy Central? And they were like, no. I go, you don't have Comedy Central? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, then I don't need your fucking service. I end up having a fucking satellite dish put in to get the Daily Show because I'm like, there's no fucking way I can't live without my Daily Show. I love the Daily Show, love it. Jon Stewart, one of the best they've had. It's so sad that John's not there, but he has advocated for plenty of stuff, government wise. He's got the PACT Act put through. Jon Stewart's been a hell of a person for vets and all that. I mean, I'll even never forget 9/11, watching him break down on, basically live TV about 9/11. It was crazy. I wouldn't say I watch certain shows. Like I said, I like my alien shows and history shows and stuff like that. But I like comedy. I like to laugh. And I miss my comedians. But I'm glad they fought for it and they got what they deserve. They're gonna, because that's why I laughed. Like Big Brother, everything. It was like all these reality shows. Because the other one that is cute for a reality show is called Buddy Games with Josh Duhamel. He's a little silver fox action going there. He's looking good, and that's actually a pretty fun show. With but I'm laughing. I go, my friends couldn't get me to do this fucking show. There's no fucking way. I'm just not one to dive into mud pits and all that. That's just not my thing. So I would not be able to. Mm-mm. But cute show, without a doubt. Oh, absolutely. And that's because we all, Alexandra is saying, yeah, everybody is different. What is wrong now? Oh my God, it comes up on the screen. Something went wrong. Like, what went wrong? Alexandra, as I was saying, says, yeah, everybody is different when it comes to their skin and lotions. Absolutely, because we all have different skin. Some are dry, some are oily, some are combination. Everybody's different. That's why I can't, it's hard for me to even go, well, here's what I use for skincare, but it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And what you use for skincare ain't going to work for me necessarily. Everybody's got their own thing. That's why I like foundations. Oh my God. I wonder if it keeps cutting me off because now it keeps coming up. There's something wrong. Try again. It's a fucking phone. I'm going to throw it, the drop kick it in the backyard. Oh my God, yeah. Talk Soup and Tosh.0. Oh my God, Tosh was fucking funny too. The shit he would pull out on there. You got that right, Alexandria. You are right. Our skin is our largest organ. Absolutely. That's why you got to take care of it. And we all go through lotions and all that. I wasn't planning on getting an arthritis shot at this time, but I bet Dr. Blanks will. Oh, yeah, he'll give you that shot now. Hey, Paul. No, we're not cutting down on the fucking swearing ever. That'll never fucking happen. Not on this channel. I think Pam might still be here. She might have went to bed. I'm not sure. Okay, as long as it's not cutting off on your end. Exactly, Alexandria. Fuck no, Paul. Fucking Laura's dying. Paul, are you going to go to the makeup show in New York in December? I want to say it's like the 9th and the 10th. I'm pretty sure they're letting anybody in at this fucking rate. I don't even think you have to be fucking, you know, a makeup artist anymore to get in. Because it's one where they almost consider it a pop up show where they let anybody in, which works for me. Considering I've worked it multiple times, you'd think I'd be like, oh yeah, Brenda could come in. No, you don't get any props for just because I worked the fucking thing. But me and Veronica are thinking of going. And that comes down to what's going on with the weather, because New York, at least Brooklyn, I think, was just flooded to fuck from yesterday. The subway again was getting all flooded. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, I feel better, Miss Teresa. Oh, you bet your ass if I go, you better go. Yeah, we'll meet up, have coffee, smoke. Because I think it's like 20, $30 to get in. And there's at least makeup show about 50 vendors. But it's like, holiday sale. So some of them have the holiday sets there. And then you can get them at a fucking discount. Yeah, so if I go, I'll definitely let you know because I will know in advance. Yeah, we'd been up on the news. If you can get your ass to New York, we'll all go. I know they don't have any down there. I don't even know if they have any in Florida. You might do one in Florida. Even like BeautyCon, I saw that was a shit show. I think I went to that once here in New York and it was a shit show in New York too. But this last time, I mean, people are literally calling the fucking fire department while they were there going, there's too many fucking people packed into this building. Oh, we love you too, Teresa. You're normal in real life? What the hell good's that? Paul, I'm normal in real life. Yeah, I'm normal too. It's was funny. I've been at the shows and people would stop and Brenda or Bewitched. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that's hi, come here, give me a hug. I guess I'm really not a hugger, but I'll give you a goddamn hug. Exactly. Normal's so overrated. I agree, Terry. Fun is normal. Is anybody normal? Probably fucking not. Oh my God. If we could all get together, that would be fucking awesome. We'll have to figure out where everybody is, kind of meet them, plan up in Iowa or some shit. It's halfway for everybody. As I'm coughing, let me let it smoke, because why the fuck not? I haven't traveled in ages. I haven't been to any of the shows. Well, they haven't really had any of the makeup shows or anything in 2 fucking years. Well, where you at, Terry? What state you in? Because even like with Pretties for Your Face, like Meg, like she's in Massachusetts. I'll either drive right to her. It's like 2.5 hours. Or like I said, if she wanted to meet halfway, it's kind of because Connecticut, I'm on the center left. So it'd still take me an hour-ish to get to Stonington, which is kind of down by the beach. And Gina has a fucking beach house down there. So it'd be like, Gina, we're going. We're going to meet Meg. We're going to have fucking coffee or dinner or whatever. Oh, okay. By normal, you mean I just won't end up arrested on forensic files. Come on, we got to get on that show at least. B, how big is a 26 millimeter pan? Hold on. Hold on. Look. The little ones. And they will always have anywhere, well, they should have. Again, every kind of pigment and all that can have a different density and how it's pressed. So on a 26 millimeter pan, expect anywhere normally between 1.5 to 2 grams of product. On the 37 millimeter, you can get, say, 2.5 to 3 grams of product, or even possibly a little more. Some could be 3.5. That's where it depends. But that's like your standard size pan. Hold my beer moment. Hell yeah, hold my beer. That's a fucking Paul. Is it normal to hear voices that say kill, kill, kill? Because other than that, I'm like, I'm just a pumpkin spice latte girl. I always even laugh with my mother when we were driving, to the casino and everything. I said, my God, if I got paid every time I said the word fucker screaming in the car, I'd be a fucking millionaire by now. And that's why I didn't even want to take her to the casino on Monday. Whenever I woke up late, first off, I was supposed to be at her house at 9:30, and here's me waking up at 10 after 9 and finding out, oh, it's going to fucking pour all day. I am not putting my mother in any kind of fucking danger of, I know these assholes can't drive on dry pavement, let alone fucking pouring rain. That's why I was like, casino canceled on Monday, because I don't trust these assholes. Oh, okay. Yeah, she wants to decide on what side. So the 37 millimeters, just, you're just getting more product. And it's a bigger pan to put. But obviously, you could stick your brush in a regular size eyeshadow to put highlight. I mean, even with a bigger brush. This is Delium Tools tapered contour. But it has a pretty big. But you could still, get the tip in there. We have the tank. Everybody would have that kind of size. But yeah, I've used regular, like I said, eyeshadows, all that for highlighter. Oh yeah. You can use blush as eyeshadow, highlighter as eyeshadow. Use it any way, goddamn way you want. Do I have a measuring tape down? You want to know how wide the pan is? Probably an inch. Hold on. I know I have a fucking measuring tape down here. Of course I do. I don't. Scream here in a minute. There. Okay. Oh, of course, when I now want the goddamn thing, now I'm not going to be able to find it. Nothing broke. Nothing broke. I usually know where everything is, and I don't know where I put my fucking measuring tape. I always have shit everywhere. Laura, some say size doesn't matter. The motion of the ocean. Yeah, gram. I always sometimes grams to ounces. Certain products I want. Yeah, like how many grams to ounces. So I always just Google. I go grams to ounces conversion or ounces to grams conversion, and then I could just put it in to figure out how much fucking product is in here. Oh yeah, that full moon is it's kicking all our asses. Exactly. It's just an off night. Just rolls with the whole theme of tonight. Oh my god. And it's usually like bam, because it's something I use constantly to measure things and I fucking moved in. Of course I did. Of course I did. The makeup show, I think it's 2 days. This one, I think it's on a Saturday and a Sunday, I want to say. Because I always want to go on the first day to make sure the booths don't run out of anything. Because they do, they can sell out, so because they only bring so much product. They're not, some people don't show up with like their whole line, and it depends which brands are going to be there. Oh, nice. Laura was able to even see the moons through her blackout curtains. Damn. Yeah, there's a makeup show in New York in December called the Makeup Show. Caitlin, oh yeah, he'd be thrilled, Caitlin, going, oh my God. Wait till you see the box that arrives home. You'd have to ship everything home. I mean, that's for even me with when I had suitcases, when I'd be staying the nights there. I always packed minimal clothes and all that because I'm like, I know I got to fit a shit ton of makeup in here. I'd be packing empty boxes and bubble wrap because I knew whatever the hell I'm going to buy from the show, I need that to even, to get into the suitcase, to get into the cab, to get into the train, to get back home. Going, oh my God. This is one time I would just kind of have the suitcase wedged in with me, and this one guy's like, "Oh, would you like me to put it up top?" I'm like, "Dude, if you put that up there, you're gonna have to get it down too, because I couldn't lift it." I go, "It's got to be about 80 fucking pounds," and even he's like, "Oh, it can't be that heavy." And even he went, "Girl," I went, "It's full of makeup." He's like, "What?" I went, "Yeah." If you go on the makeup show website, it usually tells you which brands will be there. It's a little early right now, so they may not tell you. Because even Sephora just had the thing in New York called Sephoria, something like that. And I think one of the days got canceled because of the rain. And they were flooded out. It's usually pro brands. There's some indie brands. It's usually like Makeup Forever. Well, sometimes Sephora's there. They've been at the regular makeup show. I don't know if they'd be at the. Like I said, this is more of a They almost call it like a pop-up kind of show. So it's not like normally the huge hole. This is where you can't see my hands because normally my phone's this way. So there's less brands, but there could still be some good brands there. And again, that's where I already go in knowing these are the brands I want to hit, what booth, and bam. But you could get discounts 40% or more. Because you got to remember on these things, they had to ship in all this crap, to set up for these shows. Trust me, you want to sell as much of it as fucking possible so you don't have to rebox it up to send it back. I worked for Z Palette and I've worked for Beauty So Clean multiple times. Yeah, it was fun. Because I think I only worked at the makeup show though. I want to say the makeup show was 2 or 3 times. Did I ever work IMATs? I might have worked Beauty So Clean at IMATs once. I'm trying to think if I were. I may have worked one show at IMATs. That might have been Z Palette, actually. Or was that the makeup show? Because I even did a video on how to shop the shows. And it was funny. One of the girls stopped at the Z Palette booth with her dad. And they were like, oh my God, we saw your video on how to shop the show. And oh my God, you were so right. And thank you for all like the tips and tricks to do this here. And I was like, oh my God, somebody watched my video. Yeah, you just get thrilled that anybody's even watching it. And you're like, I'm so glad I could help. Because again, I was like, these shows, it's like a stampede. You're talking like 1,000 fucking women. So you know how that's going to go. And one of my main things was, I get it. We all want to look fucking cute. But trust me, you do not want to be rocking fucking heels going to these shows. I said, you can look cute, shirt up or whatever, but footwear wise, you are definitely going to want to wear flats, sneakers, something comfortable because it's a lot of walking. I said, even I would always have like, say, a shirt on, maybe a hoodie, like a zip up hoodie. And in New York, I always had a rain jacket. And every booth would give you a bag. Now, some girls, they would have just the bags like lined on their arms, like 10, 12 bags going, no. I get a big bag. And they even would give you bags at the show. I think they might have stopped that, but they would give you bags to start with. And I would, whatever the first couple booths, I would even sometimes, either if the stuff was small enough, I would just fold their bag in on it, put it in the bottom. And my rain jacket would come off and go into the bag to cover it. Because believe it or not, there's even women that are fucking thieves. People have put down their bags as they're like, checking out or doing swatches, and they're not paying attention to their fucking products. And some asshole just reaches through, grabs your fucking bag, and takes off with it. Like, what the fuck? Totally fucked. I am not stealing, just irritates me to no end. So that was like another one of my tricks and that bag would always stay in front of me. All that. Pocketbooks. You want pocketbooks that zip shut. So it's not open so somebody can just fucking reach, if you got your bag back here and it's swinging around, you're holding all these fucking bags. Thieves know how to rob people, especially in New York. So mine was more like, and to me, look it up first to go, these are the booths I want to go to. They'll give you the fucking map, for Christ's sakes, on the site. You could print the map and go, oh, I want to go to these booths in this aisle, however you want to do it. And I would even put a list in my phone, and I have lists in there to this day that goes, Makeup Show 2015, IMATS 2015. And I would write in there go on the Makeup Forever site and go, okay, what would I want for Makeup Forever? Well, if they have these shadows, I would want these blushes, highlighters, foundation, because that's where I would get my foundations. It was like half off. So I would, Makeup Forever automatically give me my 2 foundations. Do you have this? And some of them, they would, shit, you have a list? I go, yeah. They go, fuck, I didn't see the list. I'm like, sure. I just hand them my fucking phone. The next thing they go, "Oh, hold on," and they just go pull right from my phone. So sometimes everything I had listed, I bought, which again is crazy. But when you're getting 50% off, 60% off, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking grab it then. Yeah, because that's where I would put exactly stealing. That's totally bad karma. I mean, anywhere you go is dangerous nowadays. There's crazy assholes everywhere. I love going to New York. I mean, for a short period of time, I like my quiet up here on my nice mountain where it's, quiet. But just to go there for the food alone is like, oh my God. I I end up coming home with makeup and food basically because I have to go to Bake by Melissa. That's a given with her mini cupcakes, best goddamn cupcakes. Levain Bakery, obviously, is always on there. If I'm going to be there for any amount of time and I'm having a fucking meal, I'm going to Mercato, which is my Italian restaurant that I love. It's like we have Schmackeries. Me and Veronica like them. They're another like sweet shop with cookies and all that. Oh man, I can just eat my way through there. But my head's on a swivel, even though I'm in little fucking Connecticut. People are assholes everywhere. Like I said, in Walmart parking lot or whatever, I'm never on my phone. I'm keeping my, bag is always tight. Don't leave your bag just like do 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 do, so somebody could run by and grab your bag out of like the cart as you're pushing it. You just got to be safe nowadays, no matter where the fuck you're at. People are assholes, and it is nice to come home. I mean, after even a day there, just between all the traffic and it gets kind of smog, not smoggy, but you are sucking in all the because you do a lot of walking in New York. I mean, I certain things I have to go cab here to there, but I won't get on the subway. I've never even been on the fucking subway. You couldn't pay me to go on the fucking subway. Yeah, the food's amazing. And actually, because even for New Yorkers, the East Coast, we kind of get a bad rep of like, oh, they're just all assholes. Well, we are assholes, but everybody's an asshole. But even I would laugh when I would go to New York and say, I've, me, I've been rocking the colored hair for years. Even if I'm in some fucking random Walgreens or something, grabbing some aspirin or whatever, I would laugh like the girl behind the counter would be like, oh my God, love your hair. And like, a New Yorker's being nice? Like, what? Because usually they'd be like, go fuck yourself. But I'm the person on the street, like having a smoke outside. Most places you can't smoke inside. I'll be out smoking, and some asshole will walk up, can I have a cigarette? Get the fuck away from me now. Pound sand, fuck off. And they don't even try to fight with me. I've had them, I'll give you $1 for a cigarette. Get the fuck away from me now. No. Like, mm-mm. Exactly, Miss Laura. It's probably, like, I've never had an issue there. Ain't even waiting for a cab. I'll wait for a cab, like I said before I got on that subway. And even as I've been waiting for a cab on the street, I've had like these random black limos pull up and go, hey girl, where you need to go? I'm like, nowhere with you. Fuck off. You have to get in that fuck off mode in New York. Just because you think I'm going to get in some black fucking limo that I don't know who the fuck. No. That's how you get kidnapped and shit. I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah, it's like every state has shit areas. I don't think there's anywhere that's totally safe. And that's just because people are fucking crazy. A lot of stabbings recently. I'm like, well, be shooting each other. At least you're going back to stabby stabby, going hand to hand combat a little bit. Sad as that is to say. Yeah, because here we have what, Hartford, New Haven, Bridgeport, and they're all. But even cities, I try not to go like at night. But in New York, I mean, it is what it is. Poor Caitlin. You hear most of the GSWs and stabbings are for the intended person. Yeah, LA is nice. I wouldn't want to live there. You couldn't pay me to live in Florida. It'd be the last fucking place I'd live. I'm still shocked that these people are taking anything that possibly has fentanyl in it. That blows my mind, Paul. I'm surprised about the tents. I know LA has a huge problem with that. Me and my girlfriend from Vegas were just talking about that today. Well, yeah, Caitlin's a nurse, so Caitlin sees it all in the ICU. Even as a kid, I didn't like Florida. My parents took me to fucking Disneyland. I was probably the only kid that didn't like fucking Disneyland. I was just like, but I don't like rides either. I don't go on any kind of ride. It's not my thing. Yeah, there's Penn Station, and when I take the because I take the train to New York, I end up at Grand Central. It's extremely safe there, clean as fuck. I have no problems at Grand Central. There's like army dudes in there, fucking ready to kill everybody. Going cool, dude. I just wish our trains I want trains like Japan and Europe has, like these high speed, beautiful looking trains instead of ours, which chugga 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 chugga. It might as well be a fucking steam train at that rate. And again, just because even from New York to Connecticut, because it's like the New Haven line or Metro line, whatever the fuck it's called, there's probably a train every 15 to 20 minutes, give or take. So that's a really good thing. And even when I go for that, because sometimes it'll change peak, off peak, I don't give a fuck. But I'll like kind of have an idea. If we're going for the day, like, okay, okay, we're leaving somewhere between this time. And then you can almost pick which train you want, because some of them, like I said, it may be the express train. So that's taking less stops. So then I can get to New York in a little over an hour. But then, like, the next train may have more stops. Now it may take you an hour and a half. But I even have to drive an hour just to get to fucking Bridgeport, which is not a safe area. Or see if Greg's around. He'll drive us because he don't want me leaving the fucking car down there, of course. Like, they fucking steal it. I have insurance. And what the fuck can you do? It's in a garage. But to me, it's just quicker for me because I could take this Route 8 home. It's a lot quicker than going to New Haven. Even though it's almost like the same distance, which is weird when you do it on the map, but it's like, no, I'll go to fucking Bridgeport just because I know the stop is quicker. Grand Central is very pretty inside. Poor Marcia in Phoenix, they got about 2 to 3 murders a night there. Oh yeah, drunks, wrong way drivers. Yeah, that shit's everywhere. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Even though this was totally bizarre, we work around it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Grand Central was built by Vanderbilt. Yeah. Yeah. New Haven, it's not too bad here in Connecticut. Hey, it's cities, it's gonna happen. I mean, even my little town here, I think was it last year now? I think it was last year. Remember, I had 2 cops get ambushed and the guys killed them. It was like, what the fuck? They thought they were just going, that's where, and I have friends who are police officers, and I go, none of them work in my town, but they work in other towns. And I'm just like, oh my God, like if that would have happened in the next town over, as soon as I would have saw this on the news, I'd be calling everybody I know, cop wise, going, you all right? You all right? Holy shit. It's a scary job, no matter where you live. Thank you, Teresa. You have a wonderful Sunday too, darling. I should check I'm going to try to swipe down to see how my battery's doing. Who the fuck knows here? Okay, I'm actually holding out pretty good. Thank God. Not totally dead yet. Okay, Laura. Anyone? Yeah, anyone can basically carry a gun in my state. No pistol permit needed. That scares the shit out of me. Isn't that Florida too? A couple states now where no permit, no license, no fucking training. Here's a gun. No, no, no. We're gun owners, but I highly believe in gun safety. As a realtor, I was with my boss one time and we were up in the north end of Hartford. Now, that is known as a bad area. So, whenever I would have to go out with her, because she would just want somebody with her, knowing that I'm crazy and whoop somebody's ass, even if I knew I was going up there with her, now, granted, she was older than me, I would still text or call Greg and go, going to the north end. This is the street we're going to be at, to give him some idea of where the fuck I am in case, God forbid, anything happened to me. And one of the craziest things that, I mean, we saw plenty of shitholes and all that, but go to this woman's apartment. She opens the door with literally a t-shirt on and a pair of underwear, going, "You're a grown ass adult. You could have just told us to hold on a minute while I put on some fucking pants, but okay, lady, whatever." Walk in, and right there, like when you walk in, you're in the kitchen, and dead center in the kitchen fucking table is a 357. I'm like, holy fucking shit. As there's a little child, now the fucking thing was in diapers, so I'm guessing it was under 4 years old. I'm guessing 2 to 3-ish. You know me, I don't do well with kids' ages. I have no fucking clue. But I'm just thinking, this is so fucking unsafe. This is just disturbing. Like, I don't even want to go into the rest of the house. So I just kind of stayed there and went, "I'll watch the door, Donna. You go ahead." And, I could still keep an eye on her, what the hell's going on. But going, no. If you have any child in your house, lock this shit up. There's plenty of gun cases that are affordable. Like, oh my God, but to just know, because I've seen so many stories on TV where the little child, again, is playing with a random gun and either A, shoots himself. I've seen one where the kid was fucking around with it and shot his father while the father's sitting right there, and the kid's fucking around with the gun and, of course, pulls the fucking trigger, shoots his old man. Like, I'm down with people having a gun, but you gotta have fucking gun safety. Fucking dead stop, period. If you ever pull a gun on somebody, you better know you have to pull that trigger. Because you hesitate, then you're dead. Yeah, Paul. I was fucking blown away. Blown away. And you see it a lot, though, with the guns and the kids and all this going. I personally don't think everybody should have a gun. I don't give it a flying fuck if it's a right or not. Oh, here we go again with this thing telling me I'm done. You should have to have training, how to load it, how to clean it, how to do everything with it. Some dipshit should not just be able to walk into any store and go, "I'll have a gun. Give me two." And guns aren't cheap. That's the thing. Guns are very expensive. At least up here they are. Maybe across the other country. Because some of these people go, "How the fuck are you even affording all these guns?" And the parents should be held majorly accountable for all that crap. Like, they should, like, you're not allowed to have them anymore. You can't be responsible to have locked up weapons with these tiny little children around. You shouldn't have a gun. I'm sorry. We have locked cases here too. Absolutely. But again, I don't have children in my house. Children don't come into my house. Like I said, even on like my hallway, when you walk in the front door, of other people put wallpaper as a border, things like that. In my hallway out there, I have literally Chinese throwing stars that are just nailed in, one little nail holding in. But if I needed to, I could rip that thing off and huff it at somebody in 2 seconds flat. I have swords everywhere. It's a dangerous house for children, my house, that's why people don't bring your fucking kids to my house. They know better. Don't bring them here. Leave your fucking kids home. Exactly. Yeah, Alexander, you should be trained and educated on a fucking gun. I'm glad you had it then, Laura, because that would have been mortifying. Yeah, you have to know how to shoot it, and it's a respectful thing of. But to just walk into a house and see a 357 sitting on a fucking kitchen counter going, I know these kids crawl on top of chairs and he's going, what's that sparkly thing? And they're going to grab it and they don't realize it. They don't know what to trigger. They don't know what the fuck it's doing. And you know, these parents aren't going to have the safeties on, for God's sakes. No, we have no trick or treaters up here. We don't have sidewalks. And they ain't coming down my 200-foot driveway. Certain people will stop here with their children that I know. They'll be like, Brian, we're stopping by. Okay, cool. And then I buy, separate some I'll buy them big fucking Hershey bars, and they're not getting the little minis, even though I have the bags of those for me and Greg to chow down. Maybe two friends maybe stop by her with their kids. And like this year, maybe the neighbors, the little one. He's funny. The little one real. Every time he sees me, he comes right. He calls me neighbor. He was doing it again the other day. He's neighbor. And even she's like, what are you calling her neighbor for? She's Brenda, but I go, just tell her to call me B or Blue. I was like, Bud, see the blue hair? Just call me B. But he's like, neighbor, hi neighbor. Like, okay, buddy. Oh, mwah. Love you, Miss Bunny Girl. Thanks for showing up, darling. We will talk to you soon. Exactly. Gun safety, target practice. I mean, we have indoor ranges here and all that. But I don't like that shit of anybody can just walk in and buy a gun with nothing. Going, no. Mm-mm. I don't like that. Because we see with all the school shootings and all these massacres, and I don't care if they're bought legally or not. Some of it's just like, no. No, no. Yep, that's the little kid I played badminton with. See, I'm not, as much as I don't like children, like I said, I'm not mean to them intentionally. I would never want to hurt one intentionally. I don't want to see harm come to them. No, I don't think the phone's dying yet. We're holding on so far, but thank you, Alexandria. Oh, Marsha, that sucks. She got homeless right outside in the back alley. And that's where me and my girlfriend from Vegas were shooting the shit today. She was heading down to San Diego to see her son quickly. And we're going on about the homeless. And I said, well, girl, shit. If you're homeless, of course you're wanting to be somewhere warm if you're stuck outside. In Cali and even Vegas, we had shitloads of homeless people. And they would have the will work for food signs and all this. So a couple times I'd roll up, hey, I got some yard work. Y'all want to, get some money? I'll go buy some lunch. And oh, I'm not actually going to work. They were just full of shit. They're just wanting money. And still to this day, the best sign I ever saw, the guy had sign held up going, why lie? I'm going to buy beer. And that son of a bitch, I was this close. I had my Camaro, whipping a fucking U-turn in the middle of the road, going over to the package store, get this motherfucker a 12-pack of beer, roll back up and go, at least you're fucking honest. You're not saying I will work for food. No, you're going to buy beer. And any of them that I ever saw, like outside the grocery stores, they're sitting like, where you exit and everything. They'd have usually a dog or something with them. People would go buy the dog food. And I'd see people throwing dog food out, bags of dry food, wet food for the dog. They're like, fuck the dude. Like, unbelievable. My girlfriend's mother one time was like, she saw the guy. She was like going through McDonald's, Burger King, grabbed a meal for the guy and took like a $20 bill and shoved it underneath all the food. And she went up, oh, here you go, something to eat. I was getting a burger, figure I'd get you one. Now he thanked her. So she drove. Now he thought she drove away, but she like hid back, like hid the car to go, what's this guy going to do? She wanted to see if he eat it. He opened the bag, saw that it was just food, and chucked it in the fucking garbage. She was like, you motherfucker, pulled back up. She went in, grabbed the bag out of the garbage and goes, You're a fucking asshole. Went underneath, pulled out the 20 bucks and went, fuck you, and walked away and threw the food back at him. But it's like, come on, you try to help these people and then they're just going to throw it away. You're like, come on. There's one guy. Says sign. She had a better lawyer. That's a good one. Oh my god. Yeah, they usually want the money for drugs and all that. But it's just sad to go, why wouldn't you just take the meal? I mean, granted, we've said like we shouldn't be eating fast food, but if you're hungry, you gotta fucking eat. All right, yeah, I don't want this phone dying on me. I ain't trusting the son of a bitch the way it's acting tonight. We actually made, we're 2.5 hours in. Okay, we're doing good, but I still don't want to take no fucking chances. What am I down to here? Oh yeah, it's under 20%. Okay, yeah, it's gonna die soon. Fuck. Exactly, Paul. That's not cool. You have to have some kind of gratitude when somebody's you're sitting up hungry or something. I'm trying to give you money now. Because even our one girlfriend, we were in New York, but they had a lot of them. We were probably at the spring makeup shows or something, so it would have been like April and May. And she's almost going to mow like every homeless person and giving them money. We're like, Carly, stop. Just stop, honey. Stop giving these fucking people money. Because even with the girls, I'm like, put on your goddamn sunglasses and just walk right past these people. Don't look at, you have no reason to look at them. Just keep walking. And she was just, but I have some friends that are dipshits like me too, but I'm like, not when it comes to safety. Mm-mm. Exactly. There's plenty of jobs these grown men can work. Oh, thank you, Tree. Yeah, we definitely got to get the new phones. Problem here is greedy. Oh, landlords, yeah, they fucking fucked everybody over. Here we go. So weird when it keeps going. Something went wrong. This fucking YouTube thing. I wonder if anybody else had these problems tonight. My luck is just me. Prices on everything go up. I mean, there's no way in hell we can expect to pay what we paid for anything like in the 80s or 90s. There's no fucking way. And even when people are screaming about gas prices, I'm like, what do you expect to be paying? $1, motherfucker? Like, get over it. We don't pay that price in years. I mean, cigarettes, they're trying to get all the smokers to quit. They keep raising the fucking price. Like a carton of cigarettes here in Connecticut's got to be close to $130, give or take. But up in New Hampshire, 70, 80 bucks. Somewhere, give or take $5 up there. That's the thing. When people come, even foreigners come from the other countries, like if you go to England and something says it's £2, it's £2. When you go to check out, if it says this is $1 and that's $1, it's $2. That's it, or £2. Then they come to the United States and they're like, everything here is $4.99 with the random fucking change and all this. But they can still fucking add in their head over 5, 10. Okay, I should owe like $10. And they'll have like, or there are two items that are like $5. So they're thinking, oh, it's $10. And then it comes out, oh no, you owe $11.65. They're like, but it's $10. They don't realize, and by the way, welcome to the United States, where every state has their own fucking taxes to be, and interest rates. So it's very confusing for foreigners because they're just so used to some things in Europe are just so much easier. If it says £2, it's £2. Here it says two. By the time you add your tax in, like here in Connecticut, it's 6.5%, something like that, 6.35. I don't know. And it's not what, you're adding up. They don't realize of all these taxes we pay. It's so fucking funny. Teresa, I wish I can give you a recommendation on a pillow, and Yeah, I've gone through hundreds of pillows in my time and still can't find one that's like, this is the best pillow I've had. I have foam. I have tried, you fucking name it. Down. I still can't find a pillow that I go, oh, this is the pillow I love. Pillowcase, Blissy. I have the pillowcase down. I just can't find a pillow that's like, they'll go flat. I mean, I think the only one that hasn't gone flat, obviously, is one of like the memory foams. I don't even like it. I think I paid one time like $30 or $40 for a pillow. Going, all right, this fucker should be the pillow. That went just as flat as a $5 pillow that you'd get at Walmart. I'm talking less than 3 months. Like the pillow's dead. Going, I paid $40 for that pillow and it's just dead. Because even here with the pillows, once it's like, I'm done washing it and I've fucked with it enough, they go to the dog. And I put him in his dog pen or outside and he can lay on them. This fucking phone is still doing its fucking having a tantrum here. Absolutely, Lauren. Yeah, the minimum wage needs to go way up. Newsom in California just made $20 an hour minimum. I think for like fast food workers. There are a couple of states, I think Connecticut's one of them, where we've changed our minimum to, I believe it's $15 an hour. Who would fucking live on $7 an hour? Nobody. I don't care what fucking state you're in. I don't think anybody can live on $7.25 an hour. And don't forget, even waitresses. Remember, waitresses would still make, I don't know anybody who's a waitress right now, but they never even made minimum. They wouldn't even make that $7. They'd be making like $3 an hour, and you better hope you make some goddamn good tips, because that's where you'd make up your money. Blissy's definitely helped with the hair. I could say it's definitely not hurt it. If I go to bed with it looking like this, which I do, I'll wake up looking like this. When it's not in the Blissy pillowcase, I wake up like with the hair like, looking like fucking Medusa in the morning. And it helps the skin too. You notice I really don't still get a lot of breakouts, any of that. I love those. They're expensive, but I swear by those fucking Blissy pillowcases. Republicans and Mormons control Arizona. I'd move the hell out of there. Okay. Oh, waitresses are still making like $2.13 an hour, which is bullshit. And my mother was a waitress. So trust me, waitresses, I'm sure they love me. Even the guy who delivers food to the fucking house. All I had delivered yesterday was a pizza and a sandwich. Came like $40. It's bad enough to go, how much for fucking, but the pizza was like a meat lovers, all that. I tipped him $10. And the poor guy, and it's fucking pouring out. So here's me. He's pulled in, he's behind my car. I come running down the stairs. Like, this poor bastard, he's probably getting soaked all day. He goes, you get back understairs. You get back up there. You get back up there. He's like, I don't want you to get wet. I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit if I get wet. I'm trying to keep you from getting wet. He's like, I've already changed my clothes like 3 times today. He's like, I've been soaked because it rained all fucking day. I'm like, I appreciate you coming out here so much. He's like, oh my God, thank you, thank you. But I always tip waitresses, anybody, over 20%. Unless they're a shitty waitress, then they might give them 15%, because I still can't be that asshole to go, I'm going to leave you $1. I just can't do it. So if you're a shitty waitress, you'll probably get 15%, but anybody else, they're getting 20% or better. Yeah, Blissy's worth checking out. They have sales too. So even if you sign up for their emails, and they also end up sometimes in those GMA deals, Good Morning America deals things. And there's this other one called 40 boxes. And then if you get the Allure box, occasionally they've had them in Allure also. Or any of those things where, you can get discount on shit. But that's where even then, you're still paying like $40 for the pillowcase, but I go, I'll pay the 40 because I know I love them. Congratulations. Good girl. Getting those degrees. Right on. Now, being a waitress, server, whatever you guys, I know everybody has their own thing nowadays. But it's, yeah, hoping on other people are going to give you a tip. Ooh. Jesus. Yeah, teachers are another ones that get screwed over. I have a couple friends that were teachers. Going, they're taking care of your fucking kids all day, and you're gonna be assholes to them. That's what I'm more shocked about too, with all that shit going on with book bannings and all this. Like, what? No, stop with this book banning bullshit too. And then you ask them why they're banning it. Well, I didn't like the title, or it's, oh, there might be a gay character in there. Fucking cares. But to me, the way you get kids to read is, you can't read this book, they're going to go read it. So the more these fucking parents go, we're going to pull these books, those kids are going to hunt those books down and read them, to go, why don't you want me to read those? It's like that psychology thing to fuck with them. We have in Connecticut, it can be expensive here. It can be expensive anywhere. Oh, God. My back's hurting too. I'm hugging myself. I'm pulling on my shoulders. I had no side effects from the flu shot, just in case anybody. Gina had said she kind of felt crappy the next day. I didn't feel anything. And all I had was like the tiny bit of arm pain, which is normal because you just had a needle shoved into you. So if anybody wants to get their flu shots, I just got to wait on COVID shot. That's what it is. None of my CVSs seem to have it now. How fucking Gina got hers, but she did. Exactly, Alexandria. Tell them they can't do it. They're going to want to do it. Like, don't smoke cigarettes. They're going to go smoke cigarettes. Don't have sex. They're going to have sex. That's how you can get them to eat food. Don't eat that. You won't like it. They'll eat it. Oh, Ronnie, you're late, but we're going to be getting off here because the phone's stuck in this thing tonight. Girl, I don't know. We were all talking about, see, I said Veronica's name a few times and she showed up. I was telling them how we might go to the makeup show in New York in December. And then Paul might meet us there. Have a cup of coffee with Paul. You can have some cupcakes with us. There's Paul's down in Jersey. I like the blue too. I do love this shade though. Mystic, man. It got me. I thought I was an anime girl till I put this on. Then I'm like, oh no, Mystic is my new favorite. And I'm bummed I was like, oh, Ulta's going to be coming up with their hair event. Lime Crime's always in there. You got the flyer in? Of course, Lime Crime's not in there this time. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Here we go again with this. Something went wrong. This phone all night has been crazy. Something went wrong. Oh, yeah, we need a cookie trip, too. Absolutely. Casper Milk Toast. Oh, Mike Pence is an idiot. He ain't winning anything. No, we're Democrats only from now on. Biden will win again. And I know people, like I said, they're freaking out. They keep going on the age thing. They're full of shit. They're scared of, God forbid. No, I don't want nothing to happen to Biden. He's a good dude. He is. He's a nice man. He's gone through a ton of shit in his life. They're worried if he dies that, holy fuck, we're going to have a woman president. That is what scares the fuck out of people. And it shouldn't, because it's about fucking time we had a woman running this goddamn country, because women run everything. But they keep going on about the age thing. I'm like, motherfucker, my mother is 81 years old and runs fucking circles around me. Her and her friends. So they're all in their 80s. They fucking go, go, go. Uh-uh. Don't. Joe's fine. He's a little old. It is what it is. He fucks up his words. How many times do I fuck up my words? Nobody's perfect, but the guy's doing the best he goddamn can. But I know they're just scared shitless of, oh my God, Kamala would be the president. They're just shitting bricks that a woman would be president. I liked Clinton. Get all the goddamn blowjobs you want, dude. I don't give a shit. That was the stupidest thing. Oh, they're all trying to take Orange Idiot's place, and he's just gonna end up in fucking prison. And I like Kamala too. There's plenty of great women. And like I said, there's a new generation getting into Congress, and some of those young ones. Oh my God, who's the girl from Texas? I can't think of her name right now. Black girl. Oh man, she is smart as a whip. She takes no fucking shit. She's a Democrat. Oh, I even followed her on like Twitter or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, what's her name? Jasmine. Oh my God, what the fuck's her last name? Oh, she's a fucking hot sketch though. Oh, she don't take no shit. There's plenty of women that could be fabulous leaders. Exactly, Veronica. Everybody messes up their words. And even Joe, don't forget, the guy has a stutter. And people with a stutter, that could take years to try to get over that. For being 80 fucking years old, the guy does a goddamn good job. Like I said, my mother, she's running around crazier than me. Jasmine Crockett, is that her name? Oh my God, love her. She is a fucking hot sketch. Oh man, she could take motherfuckers down. And that's what we need. To put these other assholes when they just make up their bullshit and say their random shit and they just come right back at them. Well, fuck you. It's like right on. Right on. Yeah, and then with the whole men trying to take care of over women's health, that has been pissing me off since the Supreme Court pulled that bullshit. Oh, that's infuriating. I mean, they're just, oh, fucking. And even when some of these fuckers say they're doing abortions up to the time of birth, what? Or that they're killing the baby after it's born and they're calling it an abortion. It's like, motherfucker, that'd be called murder. And nobody is having abortions in 8 months, and they would love to say, on demand. Motherfucker, I tried to go get an on demand of, I want a hysterectomy or some shit, so I don't have any fucking children. You don't have on demand abortions. And especially when they say shit like that, whether it's one of these fucking reporters or somebody, has to put them in check right then and go, where the fuck are you coming up with this? Where in the fuck are you coming up with this? That information is so fucking bullshit. Oh my God. You're having abortions up to the time of birth. Fuck you. Yes, there is a rare case where a woman may have a problem at the end, obviously. But they make it like this shit's going on every day. Like women are just walking in at 8 months pregnant and going, I'll have an abortion. Like, what the fuck? That's where the stupid people part comes in of, oh my God. I mentioned you because we were talking about me and Veronica might go to the makeup show. That's all you missed. Oh yeah, they just make shit up. Yeah, the US is regressing instead of progressing. Absolutely. Which needs to fucking stop because it's fucked up. That's why we need more women in and more even younger guys that have compassion for both sides. Like I said, it's not all Republicans. Not all Republicans are at MAGA. You got your MAGA, then you have some Republicans that are fucking normal, regular, good people. It's these MAGA fucking morons. And they have to, when these fuckers are gonna, I don't know, the young ones, they're already claiming like we're gonna wipe all those assholes out, and it's like, please do. Because some of you states, woo, you got some fucking douchebags working for you. I'd be on the phone with these fuckers. I'd be terrorizing them fucking daily. There's actually a girl on TikTok that does it to she lives in Utah. She calls up Mike. She calls Pence occasionally. I think she called him once or twice. Not Pence. Mitt Romney. The fucking staff won't even answer the phone anymore. They see her number come up and they let her go to voicemail. And she's the funny. I think her name is Sarah Bellum. And she'll be like, "Hi, Mittens, giving you a uterus update." And she leaves the wildest fucking messages. And she does it to Mitt Romney and Mike. Oh, God. The other guy, Mike, whoever the hell is the guy in Utah, Mike, the other representative. "Hi, Mikey." And she terrorizes these fuckers constantly. It's great. "Yeah, I got some cramps." I mean, she'll leave these messages, and she'll do it while she's making the TikToks. You can see, like, it's lighting up on the phone. You hear them. She'll put on a speaker. It's like, go, Sarah. Go, Sarah, go. And that's sad too, Marcia, that these hospitals are closing down. These women have to drive 40 plus miles to give birth. It's insane. Good night, Miss Teresa. Mwah. You have a restful Sunday too, and heal up well, darling. Gotta take it easy with all those little bumps and bruises you got there. Exactly, Marcia. I'd rather have a guy who messes up his words than a guy who's so crazy he believes his own lies. Everything out of that man, over 30,000 lies in 4 years. I can't even comprehend that. 30,000? I mean, me and my mother even laughed. They go, "I probably haven't told 30 lies in my entire lifetime." Because I don't lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm too honest, which is my problem. But everything, as soon as it comes out of his mouth, I'm like, wrong, wrong, wrong. The fact checking, you can't even keep up because it's all just so fucked up. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. How the hell am I? Okay, yeah, the phone's gonna croak out on me here. I'm so confused. I don't know. That clock's, I don't know what's happening. Oh, we started late too. That's right, because the phone's still having its tantrum. I'm like, why am I already? How was it already like 11:30? Oh, yeah, he's a total fucking sociopath. He's gonna have fun in prison. 91 indictments. He better go in some prison. That's why he's losing his shit lately, because he's freaking out. Of one of his asshole lawyers had to go, dude. Reality check. You're going to fucking prison. Period. One way or another. You've done all this. You are going to fucking prison. And for a person who's been, you have to remember, people that are born into rich families like that are a whole different breed. The man's never been told no. They get everything they want. They don't have to think about anything. They never have to think about opening a fucking car door. The motherfucker probably don't even know how to drive. I'm pretty sure he never drove a fucking car in his life. It's a whole different breed with rich people. And he's one of those, if I say it enough times, people will believe it. If he kept telling his followers the sky's fucking green, and if he said it enough, the sky is green, the sky is green, the sky is green, the sky is green, these dumb fucks, maggot assholes would be like, the sky's green. He said it's green. It's green. It's not blue. It's green. Just because you say it enough doesn't make it true. Oh, pathological. Yeah. They're going to, the history books are going to have a fucking good old time with him. That's possible too, Laura. I have no idea. The phone might be using less power because it's vertical. I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah. Trump's sister, even. Or the niece and all that. They all say he's fucking crazy. But again, a privileged life is totally different than any of us who have had to be on food stamps, budgeting, all that. These people, when you're born into this kind of money, they don't think twice about, they don't even care about how much it costs. They don't know the difference. And they don't care. It's a whole different breed of fucking people. And his kids are assholes too. Ugh. All right, my loves, I gotta go get this off, go lay down. I'm starting to lose my voice. I ran out of stuff to drink. I'm getting a sore throat again. Thanks for putting up with this tonight. I'm not even gonna bother. It's gonna still gonna fucking do it. I'll fuck around with this tomorrow and figure out what the fuck is wrong with this, because I am not filming like this all week. That would suck. And there goes the battery power. Perfect timing. All right, loves. Love you all. Be safe. Have fun. Buy the makeup, because we're all makeup junkies. Do some self-love tomorrow. Lots of sheet masks. I'll be fine. Miss Sheila, Miss Laura, Miss Alexandria, Miss Marcia, Miss Teresa, Miss Veronica. You got all my hot babes. And don't worry, I'll get some FedEx boxes this week when I go to work. Start packing stuff. Been slacking. Be safe. Thanks for putting up with this shit tonight. I don't know. Just rolling with it, I guess. I always enjoy my self-love Sunday. But I will see you all very soon. And go check out Pretties for your face. Like I said, she's having a sale. Check her out. Tell her I said hi. And again, maybe me and Meg will get together one of these nights. Good night, Miss Marcia. Laura, thanks for taking care of all the trolls as usual. Caitlin, have a wonderful night. Miss Bunny, we lost Bunny earlier, right? Oh, it's so weird. I can only go down this part. Did I miss anybody? Miss Terry, Mr. Paul, Miss Sheila. I think I got y'all. All right. Love y'all. I will see you very soon. Bye. I don't even know where to stop this thing on here. Okay. Maybe the X, I guess. Okay. We're gonna roll with it. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, there it is.